Oh, hello.
Hello.
You sound
How are you?
far away.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
yes.
You're good. You're good. I'm doing okay. How are you?
Oh, well enough, I suppose. How was your Christmas?
Uh, Uneventful and full of seasonal depression.
Yep. Sounds quite similar to my own.
Mm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
but I made mac and cheese,
Ooh.
so
Okay.
I
All
got
right.
that going for me. Yeah.
That's
Like,
good.
like for real mac and cheese. A big
Oh,
old batch of it.
for
I'm
real, for
eating
real.
off of it. Yeah, I'm eating off of it, like, for the entire week.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
I have my mother made because she was like, "What do you want?" And I went, I don't I don't really want anything, but I guess ham, sure." So
Mm,
she made a whole spiral ham thing and all that, and now I just have it in my fridge that I've just been pulling pieces off. So
dude,
that's
spiral ham's the best.
yeah, it's real good. I'm quite happy with that. It's I made a ham once before and it lasted me like a good couple weeks just because there's so much, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, this past Thanksgiving,
Mm.
I happened to, have the chance to try some spiral ham,
Ooh. Yeah.
and it was my first time having spiral ham in,
Seriously?
in, like, 3
Oh,
years.
okay.
So, like, I had a ton of it.
Hell yeah. Uh,
Uh, so my brother, I happened to hear that we're doing a certain event tonight.
yes. Yes, we are. In fact, we are doing a good old Garibingo. That is what we are doing. Uh,
Alright.
Let me get the thingamabob, which by that, of
Yes,
course,
please.
I
Oh,
mean
yes, and let me join the watch together.
yes. Why did that close my tab? Uh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. There it is. Okay. Uh, why is there a plus there? What the fuck are you doing, Discord? Calm down. Okay. Is that? Uh,
So has the, atmospheric river been affecting you?
the what?
The atmospheric river?
I don't understand.
There's, like, a big flow of water through the upper atmosphere.
Okay.
Um, we had one earlier in the Pacific Northwest,
Okay.
and then we are currently getting slammed by a second one.
Really? Okay.
And I do believe the East Coast, I believe at least New England is due for one within the next couple weeks.
Really?
And I had and I could have sworn I had heard that yeah, they seem to be popping up all over the place. Hold up, let me get you some articles.
Yeah, for sure. Because I had not heard a single thing, but then again, I have been sequestered most of my week. So, uh, though I will say, I got pretty far in Megabunk.
What?
Megabunk, the game.
Okay.
It's like a Vampire Survivors, but it's 3D. It's
Oh,
been
fuck yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh, hell
been
yeah.
yeah, it's actually like super good, legitimately. And it's been around for a little bit, and I've seen few people playing it, but I just hadn't gotten to it. And then I bought it, and I was like, oh, nice. I don't remember how to sleep correctly. So I've played it for 20 hours, and I already have 86 of the 118 achievements. So, uh, I've gotten pretty far.
Um, it kinda evokes Risk of Rain 2 vibes.
Yes, a little bit. Yeah. I honestly I recommend it. It's
Hmm.
if you want some of that, you know, uh survivor game. I guess survivor
Yeah.
vampire survivor like. I don't know what the official term is at the moment.
Well, I happen to like both Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain 2,
There you go.
so
Yeah, I would recommend it.
yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah. What's the other thing that I did?
Yeah, atmospheric rivers to batter California through New Year.
Cool.
Um, let me get you this.
The good news is that Shin beat the final battle of Kid Icarus Uprising again on the morning after solstice, so the sun gets to keep rising in the sky in the morning for another year. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Shin. I love her. Um,
Oh yeah, can I also get a link to the chat, please?
yes, that was what I was forgetting. Ah, haha. Thank you. Where is my chat? Pop out.
Oh, and I'll also get you a Wikipedia um to atmospheric river.
Thank you. Should work. Hopefully. Oh, goodness. Well, yeah.
Hey, by the way, shout out to the community
Mhm.
to donate to Wikipedia. I have donated. They are currently asking 275.
I thought that that
Um,
was I thought that that
uh,
was a thing that doesn't I don't know. I heard something about that.
what do you mean?
Like something about Wikipedia and their donation not necessarily being uh for the cause of Wikipedia. I remember hearing something about that, but I don't remember.
I donated like 75 cents earlier, truthfully.
Fair enough.
But I've watched as over the course of the year, the amount that they've asking has gone up.
Sure.
As I imagine whatever. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but um I don't know. Maybe it's incorrect and I honestly obviously do your own research, right? It's not
Yeah.
no idea. But Wikipedia is a good
Good to
service.
know. Good to know.
What is this? Oh yes,
Uh,
atmospherical.
I just know I saw a Hank Green video recently.
Ah,
On Wikipedia.
ah, okay. I'm not sure. Atmosphere. Oh, okay. Pineapple Express
And
storms are the most commonly represented and recognized type of. Okay, I've heard of a Pineapple Express storm, so I know kind of what this is. Interesting.
uh, in February of 2024,
Yeah.
California got some.
Okay.
Yeah, the impact of the first Pineapple Express storm.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so Washington State has gotten slammed with two of them.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, um, and I do believe, yeah, there's California is due for one soon,
Mhm.
in like in the new year. And then, where was it? I'm, hold on, I'm gonna have to find it again.
All good.
Um,
Lurk. Well, hello, August. Have fun lurking. No worries about that whatsoever. Um. Otherwise, a rock drifting through space would have turned toward a ball of hot gas every 24 hours. Fair. That makes sense. Yeah. Um. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to TableTalk Discussion Discourse. I, as always, am your host, Alejo, aka Great on 95.
I, as usually, am your second host, Captain Chiral.
And we're going to be doing some Garibingo. Good old Garibingo. It's the holiday season, so I honestly don't expect a lot of people to come, which is fine. No worries at all about that. If people don't make it, it will just at least be a fun time for us to go through Garibingo because I found um a few interesting things. Ooh,
Yeah, the promised article.
I see. Thank you. I will look into this after the fact. Make sure to keep that
Yeah,
open. Um,
just so
never
you have it.
fear, I am here with a bottle of wine. Hey,
Oh,
Draco
yeah,
Kraken. There you go.
I should join the chat, shouldn't I?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. Absolutely. Um,
No.
but
I asked for the link after
you
all.
did. You
Hello,
did.
everyone.
So let me put the link to the Garibingo card as per usual into the chat. Now hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, we'll figure it out. You can tell me. It looks like it's working, so we will just let it be. And I'm gonna put it into the general in our Discord as well, just so that it's there too, right? Be watching while playing Demon X Machina. Cool, cool. I have seen that game.
Good choice.
I have not actually looked into that game, but I have seen that game exists.
I have played some of it.
What is it and how is it?
It is a mecha.
Oh,
Like on Nintendo.
oh,
It's not. That's not to say it's like Nintendo like.
sure, sure.
The plot is, as all mecha games are, very paced.
Mm-hmm.
Very like Armored Core esque.
I see.
Just like they're using the Rubicon to nuke the planet or
It's always
whatever.
the Rubicon, dude.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
always the Rubicon. It gets a bad rap.
Um, um, but yeah, very enjoyable.
Okay.
Very difficult.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
The other game that I've been playing, aside from Megabonk, is the Sonic Racing Crossworlds game. Uh,
Uh, I should, by the way, clarify.
yes,
Very difficult. Not insofar as like the game itself
sure.
being difficult, but being difficult in more so because what the game asks of you
Mhm.
is very like incongruent with the Switch's control scheme.
That's unfortunate. I see.
Yeah, yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. But I will say, as no surprise to anybody, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is pretty fucking good. Probably my favorite racing game at the moment. It's hard to top my love of Crash Team Racing, the original. I've not played the remake. But uh because you do your boosts all the you boost literally all the fucking time in that game with slides and stuff, and it's one of my favorite feelings to just constantly be drifting and boosting. Um and in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, you can do a little bit of that. It's not entirely the same,
Hmm.
but it's good. It's I'm glad they have the boost option, and I'm glad that they have all of the item options that they do. It feels like a really good racer, and I'm quite happy with it. Plus, Pac-Man comes out in January, and I'm so fucking excited. I get to race as Pac-Man. He's one of my favorite characters. He is not a Sonic character,
Fuck yeah.
but
Well, like,
it's good stuff.
doesn't that game have a bunch of like Sega characters
Yeah,
and
there.
not necessarily Sonic ones in general?
Yes, they are adding more as time goes on. They have Ichiban from Like a Dragon. They have Joker, of
Okay.
course. Um,
Yeah.
they have they're going to have some of the Super Monkey Ball monkeys. I think I and oh, I never remember the rest of their names. But that um they actually have Hatsune Miku, which is interesting. Even a custom track from Hatsune Miku, so that's a whole thing.
Oh, do they have Samba de Amigo?
Not yet. I hope so at some
Okay.
point, but they don't have a lot at the moment. They're currently
What
still putting a bunch in.
what about Billy Hatcher?
God, I wish. I don't know who they're planning on. They only have up till February right now, and there's only a few characters. Oh, they got like Steve and fucking the Creeper, obviously, because that was a whole
Mhm.
crossover thing. But and SpongeBob and Patrick, which was a weird thing, but that they're there. Um, but
Hey, by the way, was Echo the Dolphin Sega?
yes, yes, Echo the
Okay,
Dolphin was
yeah.
Sega.
Dude, I think about that game. Like that game was
It's a trip.
yeah, it was very much a trip for like very young me to play.
Yeah,
And like I had no idea what was going on. I was given the game by a friend,
yeah,
and I was just told you are a dolphin,
yeah,
and I was like, "What?"
yeah. There's fucking aliens and shit. It's so weird, dude.
Oh, dude,
It's
yeah, there's aliens. Like you attack with your sonar,
yeah,
like.
it's fucking trip, dude. Pac-Man and not Puck-Man. Yes, Pac-Man.
I died so much
Oh
in
yeah.
that area where you go down very, very deep
Oh okay, yeah.
and you can't see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Makes sense. Makes sense. Um, they're not adding Billy Hatcher. He's the Waluigi of Sega. They, dude, if they add Billy Hatcher at some point, though, that would be crazy. Like, nobody's thought. Well, everybody thinks about Billy Hatcher, but like, Sega doesn't do anything with Billy Hatcher except for make a like a sticker here and there or something, you know.
they own Shovel Knight?
No, that's I don't remember the studio that owns them, but I don't. They Shovel Knight was everywhere. It wouldn't surprise me if they partnered to get Shovel Knight on there. Um,
Maybe.
yeah. Anyway, highly recommend that game. Right. They think about Billy Hatcher as much as Capcom thinks about the Darkstalkers. True. Oh, make me sad, dude. Jeez. Anyway, um, so we are going to be doing Garibingo. As is tradition, of course, I will talk about the options here, the call list of Garibingo. And we will go over them just so that everyone is aware of what Garibingo you can see on there and what we usually look for. Um, let me get it on the screen here. There we go. So, right now, our current call list. First off, we have looks at camera. Very self-explanatory. Hypocrisy slash inconsistency. Another explanatory thing. I'll just go through things that need explanation when we need to explain. Throwing shade at creators. Condescension. Connect D&D with random things. This is different than there's another one in here that is I think it's usually D&D is more than a game because that one is specific. But connect D&D with random things is just anything else in general usually. Um,
Question for you,
yes.
Alejo. Should we qualify darkness slash can't see with a time duration?
No. I don't think so because
Well, because I'm looking
yeah,
up at my card and I also have parked slash long stop
yes.
parentheses 10 seconds.
Yeah, because the parked slash long stop one was usually very much more infrequent. And the long stop, the only reason why we have the long stop with 10 seconds is just because if he like was at a stop sign for more than like 2 seconds, You know, like it would be like, oh, well, he parked, he long stopped, you know, or stopped in general. The whole reason why we have the definition of 10 seconds is for the long part of stop or long stop. Whereas the darkness one, that one, even in the night episodes, if you will, that we sometimes view, sometimes even in that we can't, like, we can still see everything, you know.
Suppose, like, I'm not saying that it had to be 10 seconds,
Sure,
right?
sure.
I would just say, like, given the whole, like, nature of the bingo square
Yes.
being, like, event duration,
Right, right.
for, like, one metric but not another,
Sure, sure.
seems a little weird to me.
I get you. I can
And
understand.
I was thinking, like, darkness slash can't see 1 second or 1.5 second.
Right, right.
Or the what you get it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Making it a little bit more specific.
Yeah.
Um, we could do so in the future, I think, because at the moment it's so infrequent that I feel like it's fine. Um,
Yeah.
but uh, as always, you know, we'll see. Okay. So next is a surprise prediction slash contradiction of the cast. It can happen where we have talked about something and then either he talks about it immediately after, or we've predicted it in general, and then or he can just completely contradict immediately what we say. And we have also made this, I think, something for what you say in chat. If you do say something in chat that you predict, and it's called, he even like says it in the video when you've said it in chat, then we'll also do the bingo square. So yeah, make your predictions, I suppose, at that point. Anyway,
Should we define terrible time management?
so terrible time management is a very very easy thing to feel, at least I think, but it would be better to probably define it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because usually terrible time management, it depends on the video's length, right? If the video is like 11 minutes and he goes over a topic for maybe like 4 minutes of that video max, not max, minimum, uh and he hasn't gone to like the next thing when he has like three things to talk about, then that's like terrible time management. Unfortunately, this one's harder to define like objectively because it really does vary every video, you know.
Really like terrible time management also having a definition of spends 30 to 40% of the
Mm.
duration of the video talking about the first point. Or like really up to some really, let's be honest, we've seen him have a list of 5 and spend 75% of the video on the first topic. So
And hell, sometimes the whole video is just terrible time management because like he talks about one thing, but it took like 11 minutes
yeah,
to
yeah,
say
yeah.
like two words, you know?
But in the end he clearly got to where he was going.
Right. Right. Exactly. um so like yeah, 30 to 40% is not a bad metric to go for. We can put that in. Yeah. Um
Yeah. Um
let me
And I'm very amenable to the idea of like terrible time management, like having multiple different things that can all qualify
yeah,
for. Yeah.
exactly. Okay. Hacked. And the next shade towards other ttrpgs. D&D
Good
transhumanism.
pause.
Yeah, I know. D&D transhumanism is just what you think it is. When you play D&D, you become more than a human. Slash when you DM, you become more than a human. That's a whole thing. Confidently incorrect. There's a subreddit for that. Uh a fundamental misunderstanding of reality besides DMing. Pretty easy to understand.
Are you reading off of my card?
No, I'm just reading off of the call list.
Because all of these that you have mentioned so far have been A, ones I've had, and B, have been right next to each other.
Oh shit, okay.
I've been watching you do a semicircle around my bingo card.
Lucky you. um, but okay, yeah, next, Matt Mercer, the mention, you know. Then most people play D&D wrong, and then we have consume, and then we have an agreeable take, which is very rare, but it does happen.
Mm.
A complete non sequitur. Um, this is honestly harder to call out a lot of the time, because a lot of the time he is just on complete non sequiturs, and you miss it because it's buried in his meandering through his point, unfortunately. But we'll see if we can keep getting that one. Surprise religion. Whoa, nobody expects it. Impossible / nonsensical commitment asked. This is, of course, was created because of the reference of you needing a house in order to be a dungeon master. Yes, Garibay is the manifestation of a non sequitur. That is true. Triple repetition of point or more. We usually just call it at 3, but yeah, that's the way. Gatekeeper Garibay. Now, I will say, Gatekeeper Garibay can apply to multiple different disciplines, not just D&D. He has gatekept religion once or twice.
Yeah, not even necessarily. Well, yeah, I was gonna say franchises
Yes.
and hobbies he's a part of.
Yeah. Good pause. Now, good pause is for and this is really more of a chat decision a lot of the time, but a good pause is when we have to pause the video and there's a good face there. Now it's very subjective, obviously, but this was added in for chat to choose.
Oh, I thought good pause was him like taking a moment and just like being thoughtful and saying nothing and like having dead air.
Right. No. Yeah, good pause is for meme making, really. Most of the
Okay.
time. But yes. Unnecessarily angry / non-categorical insanity. They go hand in hand. Being genuine garbage. Then no hands on the wheel while moving when he's driving. A non-explanation. Gygax, our lord. D&D is more than a game. Talking up his DM experience. This one we haven't seen as much. Let me actually put that on the list of not as much seen, so that we might actually remove this. Because
No, I have that one.
Huh?
No, I have that one.
Yeah. I think we haven't been seeing it pop up in videos much lately, is the thing.
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm gonna after this one, that might be gone. Okay. Darkness / can't see. Parked long stop for 10 seconds. Nose wipe. In my humble opinion. And finally, politics.
Nose wipe is basically free.
Yeah, basically free. A lot of these are basically free.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's be fair. But I will call them as I see them. If you guys see them in the video in chat, please do also call them out. Make your case, obviously, as well. Some of them could be called either way. It depends. Do mark your Our Lord Garibay square in the middle for your free space. And we will get to this in a second. Wouldn't be good if he wasn't predictable. True. So let's talk about prizes before we even pick the video. Okay. Since this is the end of the year, the last show that we're going to be doing for the year of our Lord 2025, we are going to be for those who do get a bingo, we're going to be giving either choices of what we usually do, stuff from the store, the Humble Bundle stuff, as well as the choice of a source book. As much as $60 for a source book, whatever source book you want, and you'll just have to send me your information so that I can send it out to you. But we will get a source book if that is what you want when you win. So, and unclaimed wins, if people don't want to, if Alejo will be your dad for 1 second as a prize. No, that is not true. Sorry, you gotta win 3 in a row for that one at least. I mean, come on. No, so
Attainable.
but
You as a DM should know better than to do that.
true, yeah, you're right. It was a joke. But anyway,
He's not your dad.
that's right, I'm not your dad. So any unclaimed wins, if you don't want anything, which is totally fine, I'm going to put them together with the 4 that we have, and then do a drawing in our Discord server, so that people can just potentially win for free just by existing. If you click on the link and actually enter yourself in, because if you don't, then you don't get anything. Sorry, and then I just keep acquiring givings to get to people at some point. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, all right. So let's talk about the docket. So Aiden, I have some titles for you.
Okay,
and I want you to pick
some boss titles.
Some. I want you to pick between some of these video titles. So the first one I have here is Dungeons and Dragons and a $50 Hail Mary.
Okay.
Then I have not watching Critical Role is not an option if you wish to understand Dungeons and Dragons IMHO.
Okay, that's gonna be one.
And then why it is absolutely critical you stay on the current edition of Dungeons and Dragons IMHO.
That's gonna be okay. How many titles are there?
There's only one more.
Oh, no, okay.
Dungeons and Dragons has excelled because its primary protector has managed its business well, IMHO.
Yeah, no, I'm still picking 2 and 3.
Okay. All right. Which one do you want first? The Critical Role one or the current edition?
Current edition.
Current edition. Okay. Yes, August. You know what? Next time we do this, I can do a poll for viewers to select. Absolutely. That sounds great.
Yeah.
We'll absolutely do that from now on. I actually really like that as an idea.
Actually, we could do that this time.
Do you want to do that this time? We can do that this time.
Yeah.
Let's see how easy
Let's open it up.
Absolutely.
Can you do a straw poll?
I might be able to. I'm wondering if YouTube has any capabilities that I don't know yet at the moment, just to see if I can create a poll on its thing. No. Cool. Then I will make a straw poll.
Okay.
Straw poll. Thank you. All right. Well, they changed how straw. That was weird. Which vid? Multiple choice. I need these options. I need these titles. All right. It's going to take me a second. I apologize. I was not prepared. But we will do this in the future, and I will prepare this in the future. You're witnessing history, folks. A change. Those are exactly the same length. Wow, that's weird.
A change. Ooh, hiss. I'm opposed to change.
Hate that. Hate that.
Ooh.
Let's see. Okay.
I was sold, Alejo. Why'd you have to go and ruin it like that?
I apologize. Why would I block VPN users? That's so weird. What the fuck?
Oh, hey. Justice for VPN users.
Yeah, come the fuck on. All right, this is going into the chat, everybody. And I'll put it here for us. Because I'm also gonna vote on this. Why not?
Yes.
But I'm not gonna tell you because that'll sway you. You already know what Aiden would pick. Yeah, that's
do I click on both, or do I click one?
You only
vid
click
and then
one
the other
right now.
the
This is
next?
just for the
Okay.
first one. I can make another one for the next video that we want to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So I'll give that. I'll give that like
VPN user voting is not allowed. Whatever.
what?
Just add one to why it is absolutely critical you stay on the current
But I took
edition
that.
of Dungeons and
Okay.
Dragons.
All right, I'll add one to that at the end.
Yeah. I don't know,
I
dude.
turned that off.
It's telling me VPN user voting is not allowed,
I hate
and
that.
a little red X.
I hate that so much. I'm also gonna put it into the general chat just for those who are like just looking at general right now, you know, in our Discord just to see if somebody does something. It's weird. Okay, that's so annoying. It's like, oh, but your admin options are limited because you don't have an account. Like, okay, cool, man.
Oh, maybe.
Let me
Whatever.
yeah. Let me just fix that for the future. Basically, this is just the time of just letting this poll exist before we pick things. And I will create my own account just so that I have it for the future so that I can make it so that the VPN votes can go through. Power to the people. Welcome to Straw Poll. Activate your email. Okay. Why? It's a straw poll. Why should it matter if you have thousands of not real accounts? Stop. You didn't even send me the email. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. All right, I'll keep that up. That. Alejo, your poll site is asking if I'm autistic. I didn't ask for this assault. I apologize. I can't stop Google's targeted ads, okay? I don't have ads going on. That's the thing. I can't ever see ads. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So I bought a pitcher to have because my other pitcher, I don't know where it is. It's missing. It's gone. But I found a nice like glass one that has like this nice outer sleeve, and you can kind of just see this like little window into the pitcher. And I don't know why, but I find it very appealing.
Window into the picture.
Yeah, let me take a picture. Hold on. I know this is incredibly stupid as like a thing, but I'm going to. Okay. It looks like the. Hold on. It looks like. Looks like this.
Oh, okay.
I really like it. I don't know why. I just really like it. Here, I'll show you, chat. Hold on. What? It's like that. Don't mind my room being disgusting with having a bowl there and everything. I was eating ham, but you know what you do. Anyway,
Delicious ham.
delicious ham. All right,
Steamed ham.
steamed ham.
Mm.
Hey, guess you didn't have their VPN turned on. Oh, there you go.
Devilish Seymour.
Eating ham like a heathen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to end it here for the poll. Now, because there is one vote missing, that actually puts it over the top. Because the one that you wanted, which was to stay on the current edition, has 2 votes, while Not Watching Critical Role is also at 2 votes. So that 1 vote puts it over, which means we're gonna do the critical staying on that. It's critical to stay on the current edition. So let me get that. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, well. Alrighty. Hat. Look, everybody. So you can mark off hat if you have it. I do not. Damn. That's annoying. Okay. Anyway, this is why it is absolutely critical you stay on the current edition of Dungeons & Dragons IMHO by J. Scott Garibingo. Let us begin.
Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Dungeons & Dragons, and I want to talk about why the grognards are so dangerous, in my humble opinion. All right.
Grognards?
Yes, that's the people that are for the old OSR stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Dangerous, brother. Dangerous. Okay. We wouldn't want to stray from the current edition.
They're reversive. They want to bring us back into the cave.
Exactly. We wouldn't want to stray from the current edition of D&D, the lesser TTRPGs like Pathfinder or Daggerheart. That's right, of course. Grognards are the old guard. Yeah, exactly.
So, the edition wars, extremely real. Like,
the 3.5 rebellion.
We have fought over what is the best edition of Dungeons & Dragons for every year of the 50 years of its existence, and it's been rough.
No, I'm sorry. The first few years that it existed without any other editions, it was the best edition.
Yeah.
So
by virtue of being some of the only ones.
Yes. But you're just gonna see. I mean, this is there. You're just gonna see that. You're gonna have that for everything. Fucking patch notes get that. Like, it's a thing.
And it's been brutal, and there are, it's been bloodless, thank God, but it's really frustrating. Okay, and let's get into this. Okay, so the question is, what version of Dungeons & Dragons should you be playing? And I'm going to tell you the answer right now. The answer right now is the same as it ever has been. What's that song? Same as it ever was. I think it's by the Talking Heads. And here's the issue.
Complete non sequitur
is
not really.
No,
it's kind of it's kind of
yeah.
Garibay fought the version war, apparently. True.
Yeah.
I love it.
Why does this matter, right? Well, it matters a lot, and the reason it matters is Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay.
What?
Okay. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I am so fucking here for it, dude. I've been looking forward to this for like precisely this sort of like out of pocket shit.
Oh
yeah, dude.
Boy.
Tell me, Scott.
Okay. So the grognards will tell you. So I'm going to tell you what is the right version of Dungeons and Dragons to play.
I'm sure.
It is always the current version.
Okay.
Right now, that version, the current edition, that edition is 5th edition.
Which does make sense that he would say that.
Oh yeah.
Given his like whole consume thing.
Yeah.
Which
I was thinking
we want to mark off?
I was thinking yes. Honestly, this is very consume behavior because dude, what else would it be? You know? I mean, like it doesn't. There's no reason why you would only play the most recent thing unless it is just you need to support the financial stability of Wizards of the Coast. You know? Like, from his perspective.
Has he said, in my humble opinion, yet?
Not yet, no. He'll say that at the end for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But, not yet, not yet.
Do keep an eye out for confidently incorrect and a fundamental misunderstanding of reality besides DMing.
Yes. We're close to that fundamental misunderstanding because he said grognards are dangerous. So once I hear the explanation, I'm going to be questioning everything.
I'm going to make a case for why we should mark off Gatekeeper Garibingo.
Oh, okay.
Because he is othering grognards, which could also be seen as throwing shade at other systems. Just OSR players. Like, oh, hey, they're dangerous for the D&D community as a whole.
I want to see the explanation first. I want to really get that before we can really get into the meat of that, I feel. He is getting, like, he is being gatekeeper, Jesus. Gatekeepery. Do I want to call it just yet, though? That's the thing. I just want to know.
That's fair.
I want to know that deep lore.
Should we also have what we will do in this case?
Yeah.
Creators say, let him cook just a little more.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little more.
He's also nearing that triple repetition of the point because he's already gone over this. You need to be on the current edition. You need to be on the. I'm gonna tell you that we're gonna be on the current. Like, we're almost there.
That is true, but like I don't sense the sauce about it. Like,
not yet. No.
Yeah, he has listed it 2 times though. Yes. We are. Icarus is inching ever closer to the sun.
Okay, 2024 core rulebooks. That is what you play right now, today. Nothing else, okay?
Oh.
Now, why is this important? Well, every grognard will come at you and go, you know what the best edition is? 2nd edition. They'll say, 1st edition, AD&D from 1984. I kid you not, this is real. In my local area, like
so that's condescension, first off. I mean, like, they'll say this. He's doing the voice too. You know? Like,
yeah.
I feel like if you got condescension, you should mark that off. Because it's already just like, oh, these fucking grognards. Ooh.
We got this guy. He's really into 1E AD&D. He has, you know, he has all the books, right? And he has literally collected 5, like, players' handbooks and just spins this game up everywhere he can, whenever he can, you know, at cons and at his house, and like, and just runs 1E AD&D. Well, Scott, what's wrong with that? Everybody should just play what they want. Everybody should play the edition they want.
I agree.
No.
Oh.
No. This is wrong. Okay.
Oh.
And I'm going to present some receipts for you.
You are having fun.
And that receipt is
true. You're playing D&D wrong. In fact. Ooh. Ooh. Where is it? Where most people play D&D wrong is not on my bingo card. Fuck.
Ooh, dang.
But I will say, confidently incorrect.
Confidently
incorrect, for sure. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Is current Neil deGrasse Tyson. What is the point of him? Okay. All right. So I was watching this video, link below. You can watch it too.
Oh.
So Steve Bartlett interviews Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Who?
And Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he actually put in, and Steve Bartlett listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson and put in his title, "Why We'll Never Go to Mars."
Wait.
All right, we've got to call this a complete non sequitur.
This is part of his point, but the whole video that he's talking about is it has nothing to do. But oh, Jesus Christ. This is the thing though. This isn't complete non sequitur. This is connect D&D with random things.
Yeah, okay.
This is absolutely.
We have monkey branched out onto like 3 separate tangents.
Yeah. I don't have connect D&D with random things. I don't think. No, I don't see it. Damn. Okay. IMO not a fan of Neil either. That's fair enough. There are people who like him, there are people who don't. I have no opinion on him whatsoever.
That was just called triple repetition of point.
No, not yet. He actually has only said things twice so far.
Okay.
Takeaway from listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson, right? This guy there used to be a point to this guy. There used to be a value of having him here, right? What did Neil deGrasse Tyson do? He took outrageously complicated things and he boiled them down to the simple to give you hope that science could move us forward, right? Now Neil deGrasse Tyson is to science what D&D grognards are. Oh, hey everybody, don't play that new stuff. Don't play that new edition. Let's go back to the old stuff, right? The new stuff doesn't work. Yeah, we went to the we went to moon, but we're never going to Mars, right? The moon's what's cool.
What? I have never seen Neil deGrasse Tyson say, "Hey guys, let's not advance science."
Yeah, I don't. So, and he even has a video linked in his. Hold on, let me see what this video is. Now we need context because I remember the last time we looked at context for Garibay. It was completely and utterly incorrect. He took exactly what he wanted to take from it, and not what it was. Steve Bartlett, this is why we'll never go to Mars, and the terrifying truth of black holes. Okay. It's not playing on my my browser for some reason. Let me just look at the comments.
Steve Bartlett?
Yes, Steve Bartlett. Here. Actually, I can just put it here for you. That way you can have it there. What is this? Oh, it's so loud.
0.
Really?
Yeah. You wanna know why?
What?
0.
Really?
Yeah. You wanna know why?
Yes.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put it in the watch together. We're at 3 minutes 36 seconds. Hold on. Let me write this down. Where's my pen? No, you know what? I'll use my whiteboard. I'll use my vampire whiteboard and write this down. Because now I'm confused. 3 minutes 36. Okay. All right. We'll come back to you, Garibay. Now I need the valuable context. Here we go.
This is a 14-minute tangent. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll only watch a little bit of it because it seems like it's very much in. Actually, oh fuck! Can't look at the transcript.
It just seems to be a random.
I need to
a random clip of an interview, and
hold on.
We would be watching 14 minutes and 38 seconds.
No.
An interview unfiltered, without
which is why
the context.
Which is
the
why
key critical context of Garibay's fractured psyche.
Yes.
We don't have that lens to hold to this conversation.
So what is very cool about what YouTube has is the transcript button. So I can go into the transcript and search the word Mars, and I can read what it says. Because this is the auto-generated captions, I assume, or it's the captions that they've put into the video. It depends. And so, and 2 seconds in, I thought SpaceX was going to Mars. I have an unorthodox view on this, so you don't have to believe me, you know, but my read of history tells me that we only do big, expensive things if there's a geopolitical reason for it, is what I see in the transcript.
That's a very measured take.
Yeah. No one ever spent scads, nice, of money just because it was a cool thing to do. That has never happened ever, so we go to the moon. People forgetting why we went to the moon say, while we're on the moon at this rate, we'll be on Mars by 1985, and that'll be the next ambitious goal we'll take on because we did. Okay, that it's fragmented there, but okay. What motivation do we have to go to Mars? Are there oil wells there? Is there, diamond mines? We're not going to Mars. We're just not unless China says that they want to put military bases on Mars. We're going to be in Mars in 10 months, 1 month to design, build, and fund the thing, and 9 months to, I assume, get there. That's excerpts from the transcript of the video in question. This is Steve Bartlett, Why We'll Never Go to Mars, and the Terrifying Truth of Black Holes. So, there you go. There's your context.
So, yeah, his reasoning is that it's too expensive for us to see significant reason to invest significant money.
Exactly. Seems reasonable to me. It is not, no, don't go back.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, don't go forward with science.
It was not. Guys, science was cooler when we only thought about the moon.
Yeah, that's not the take. Any scientist that tells you we shouldn't advance science should have all their degrees and credibility taken from them. Yes. It's that's just important for you and us to understand, and we already knew the insanity that we're dealing with. So let's continue with lies.
Moon's what's cool, right? And you're like, what are you doing? Why are you?
Oh, by the way, this is a fundamental misunderstanding of reality. By the way.
Oh yes.
Forgot entirely about the game. Oh, there it is.
I just need an agreeable take for a bingo, but we all know that'll never happen.
I don't know about that in this video, my guy.
I don't know, dude.
It's possible. It's possible. We've got 4 minutes, less than that.
I'll using that. Your genius to tell little kids who love science what they'll never do, what Christ. They can't do, what won't happen, right? And just listen, he goes on and on. He's like, oh yeah, well, we don't actually, what really got what got huge projects done previously were kings and gods, and we don't believe in either one of those today.
I am pretty sure, I am 90% sure he never says that over the course of the video.
All he's talking about.
I am pretty sure he says geopolitical reasons.
Yes. Oh boy.
But and then doesn't call everyone now godless heathens.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Woo. Here we go. Why is he moving his hands like a rapper?
Why are you opening your mouth, Neil deGrasse Tyson, to tell little kids that we'll never make it to Mars? That science sucks? Do you understand the world we live in? Like, what is the point of telling people what we cannot do with science? And this is where we landed, right? And I want you to watch this video, right? see the current day Neil deGrasse Tyson
Huh?
frustrated, right? And just going ham, telling everybody science sucks, we can't do anything.
I'm going to call it triple repetition of the point, by the way, as well.
Should we also say unnecessarily angry,
Yes,
non-categorical?
I would also say
insanity?
unnecessarily angry, for sure. This is not
Now-
non-categorical, this is just unnecessarily angry. At something, no, the non-categorical insanity is the fact that he somehow twisted all of this. Well, it's the fundamental misunderstanding, I guess. But he
Yeah.
somehow twisted all of this to say, oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson doesn't believe in science anymore and that we can do things with it adequately. It's like, okay.
My thinking when I nominated the topic was for the unnecessarily angry
Yeah.
alone. And I now only need a non-explanation for another potential bingo.
We are rapidly getting there because this video so far, I have no idea what we're doing. I don't know why grognards are dangerous.
Did we call Gatekeeper Garibay earlier?
We did not. We should at this point, I feel.
Okay.
Yes. Gatekeeper Garibay. Absolutely. Considering he's twisting all this and is attacking someone's credibility with misunderstood nonsense, can we call it being genuine garbage? That is a good point. It is kind of
let me hear the justification again.
Considering it's in chat. Considering he's twisting all this and is attacking someone's credibility with misunderstood nonsense, can we call it being genuine garbage?
I'm pretty amenable to it.
I feel like yes.
Should we let him cook?
I feel like if we don't get anything further, then we can call it nearer to the end. I feel. Let's because he's absolutely just like saying bullshit about a man who is known for his science like positivity. Whether or not you enjoy him, he is pro science for sure.
Let's put a flag on that square.
Yes, exactly.
Right, and the reason why is nobody has the will to do it. What is the point? What is the point of current day Neil deGrasse Tyson, right? He is just like the D&D grognards. Do not listen to them. Do not listen to him.
Do we want to call still?
I was wondering.
I've been watching since 4:47.
Okay, yeah,
and he did roll forward ever so slightly.
I know. I saw that slight roll forward, but it was like I feel like we can count it. Just because he was still technically stopping at the stop sign. So,
and it was also he had been parked for like a couple seconds by the time. Because, like, I only started counting once I saw him fold his arms.
Right, exactly, yeah. So, parked, long stop, everybody. Parked, long stop. I'm far, unfortunately. Like, everything is 2 away. Man.
Yeah. Same. I've not been keeping an eye on, looks at camera. Though I should.
Oh, he did just look at the camera, though. Oh, you're so right.
Oh,
no, you're absolutely correct. I don't have it. Fuck. All right. But if you do have looks at camera, please mark it off. Okay.
Like, old man grump energy is the worst, and it is destructive. It is destructive. I'm an old man. I'm 55, right? I'm aware.
Sorry, but when you're 55, you're not an old man necessarily. Like, you gotta get like in 60s territory for me to consider you to be like an old man. I'm sorry, that's me. Everybody has their line, but I feel like 60s territory is where you start getting to that point of being an old man.
Of how dangerous.
So just don't sell yourself short, is what I'm telling you, Garibay. You're fine. All right, you're all right.
Old man.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Trump is. It is like having people still listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's still famous, right? Like, God forbid some little boy or girl hears him and is like, oh, well, I was excited about science, but thank goodness I listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson and realized that everything I believe in is pointless. Better go work at the convenience store. Like, what? Why are you?
Dude. Okay, yeah, I get. What the fuck? You're at this point, yeah, we can say he's genuine garbage because he's just going at fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson for no reason. What the fuck? What are you doing, man? Being genuine garbage, please, everybody. Also, okay, we're this video is nearly over, and we're nearly at non-explanation as well. So it's so exciting. Here we go.
Opening your mouth, right? And this is my point. If you are a grognard, stop it. Don't tell people to play D&D from 1984. Tell them to play D&D from 2025, from today, right? Tell them to embrace innovation and progress.
So that's not what they're saying. Like, that's never what they've been saying. They've just been saying that they're doing it wrong. That they've been innovating too much in a way that is, like, bad for the game. It's not that they're saying don't. It's just that they're saying that they've already done it in a way that is good enough.
Because they're trying to, like, dissuade people away from the correct path of the new and proper edition.
Yeah.
Because
Wizards of the Coast doesn't make money from those old things anymore.
Yeah, they're trying to hold us back.
Yeah, exactly. Heaven forbid, dude. I've played AD&D. It's pretty fun. I've played Basic. It's pretty fun. You just got to get, over a bit of a hump, a learning curve, all that kind of stuff. But it's not worse or better.
Momentum.
I can kind of see his outlook of OSR players with D&D from a very, like, Pilgrim's Progress religious perspective.
Sure.
Of, like, OSR players are, like, trying to call out and tempt you to stray away from the one true good path.
Sure. Who knew Garibay was a futurist? He's the Tony Stark of TTRPGs. But Tony Stark, like, did things for the world. Garibay doesn't do that. Don't besmirch Tony Stark.
Arms dealer Tony Stark.
Yes, he did do that for a while, that is true. And then he shut it down as soon as he realized how fucking bad it was. There was growth.
And then we contrast that with Garibay.
Yeah.
A man who encourages you, who, like, actively drags you back to the cave and just goes, no, just consume new product, watch movie, get excited for new product.
Exactly. What was it? Draco Kraken said it before, of the allegory of the cave. I think I saw. He's actively, like, he knows about that this is all, whatever. He knows about outside of the cave. He's actively telling you, man, this is crazy how we're just only here. Like, this is all there is.
Yeah.
Insane.
No, he's saying, yes, I know they're illusions. Come with me to the illusions, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. Aren't they great?
Yeah.
That's dude.
There's bread and circuses aplenty. What is your problem?
Yeah. Science needs to advance, but it needs to advance the right way so you don't destroy the biosphere and don't build Skynet. Yes, there you go.
Don't drag people to your own personal quicksand. Don't drag people to your own personal quicksand. Right? And that's what Neil deGrasse Tyson is doing today. That's what D&D grognards are doing. They're dragging people to their own personal quicksand.
Oh, really?
We need this has got to stop. I just, like,
Could you tell me a little bit more about, like, anything? Could you tell me anything about anything at all about your convictions here?
So do we have to wait for it to get to the end of the video to call a non-explanation?
No, absolutely not. That's where we're at. This is a non-explanation for sure.
And that is bingo.
Hey, bingo for you. Oh, I got it. I don't have bingo. Fuck. I need a. It's nearly. I wish it was a complete non sequitur, but this is the whole point of the fucking video. All right. What is your number?
Oh, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. 6. Wait, that's the.
Oh,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Took it a second. So you are this one right here. There we go. So we've got unnecessarily angry, non-categorical insanity, condescension, confidently incorrect, consume, a lot of cons there, and a non-explanation. Very cool. You might have one too. Ooh, 6, 7. Okay. Thank you. I will check. 6, 7, a 6, 4, 9. I've got to delete these old ones. Okay. Oh, yes. Being genuine garbage, a fundamental misunderstanding of reality besides DMing. Our Lord Garibingo. Triple repetition of point or more, and a non-explanation. Hey, that's 2 bingos. Very cool. Congratulations, Dragon Kraken. Send me a message later on if you wish to have any of the prizes. All right, cool. Congratulations. We're not done with the video. Fuck. Let's see.
Honestly, I don't like. I think maybe Denzel Washington needs to go to Neil and say, "Hey, man,
What?
we got to get you happy again," and talking about what can be done with science rather than what cannot be done with science.
Why would Denzel Washington? What? What? Is Denzel Washington a very big science guy?
Wait, hold on.
I'm very confused.
Is he talking about like a TV series?
I don't know. Is that a little racist? Now he's just naming black people because all black people know each other. Now let's be fair. Let's be.
Did he watch a TV series and think it was like a documentary or something?
See, that's the more direction that I would go rather than racism immediately. I'm not going to besmirch Garibay with racism just yet. I don't have evidence for that. This is just a random poll from, because I'm going to be as best faith as possible. This is fucking weird. Don't get me wrong. Fucking weird, but let's be a little generous, okay? Let's not do this.
I mean,
the
only results that AI is giving me is movies he's done.
Look, again, I don't know. I'm going to just, unless there is further proof somewhere. Right now, this is just a very out-of-pocket random call that I don't know.
There's got to be a through line.
There has to be a through line, and I'm not going to go with the one that has been suggested necessarily.
No.
Oy. All right.
It's very funny, but it's
very funny. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. I don't think so.
That's one of the things that would get me in conversation to lean back and go, "That is very choice."
Yeah. I would just be going, what do you mean by that? Because I don't know, and I would like an explanation, but I'm not going to assume the worst. I'm just going to assume that there is something behind this, at least.
Right, like, this has got to get fixed. And if you know and love a grognard, give him a hug and say, "Stop it, stop it! Please come play
Jesus
current
Christ.
D&D with me. What you're doing is destructive." Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion. Nothing more, nothing less. The
Opinion.
important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider like, subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.
Jesus, he has been saying that a lot, hasn't he?
That is a second bingo.
That is a second bingo from my humble opinion. Really? Wow.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, looks at camera. Surprise prediction, contradiction of the cast. Wait, surprise prediction? We didn't do.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we didn't do a prediction. No. That has not happened. So no, liar.
Ivy.
You already got a bingo. You're fine. All right. Oops. All right. I'm gonna scramble everybody's cards. Scramble and clear. Wahoo!
I'm gonna go grab a snack.
Yeah, absolutely. I got stuck with 4 near bingos. Damn, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I had 1 near bingo, but a couple of them were 2 away, unfortunately. But congratulations to our bingos, of course. All right. So, let me quickly here make a different poll. We're going to choose the next thing. Now, I know that we had the other 2 choices. The other choice, right? But that had a lot of votes. But we're going to do another poll with these 3 because potentially you might have changed your mind. And also, I'm hoping that it allows VPN users to actually use this now that I've made an account. I don't need participant names. Next video. All right. Okay, it didn't tell me that I didn't do it right. So, I'm hoping your participants may see ads. Upgrade your plan to remove ads for you and your users. Ah, I didn't know that was a thing. That's stupid. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. So there is the new poll. I'm going to be putting together my resin printer, so AFK, but here. All right. No worries, Draco. I saw that you got a new printer. That's sick. Or a couple of printers, in fact, I think, right? So, that's good. I want to go with this one. That's what I want to do. My vote was successful. Very good. Okay. All right, we'll let that one run for a little bit. We'll give it like 5 minutes or so. And then we'll get to the next video. Oh! Gonna be strange. Thank you again to August for that idea of the poll. I like that. I like that a lot. Makes it so that it's more of a chat decide thing. Very, very cool. I guess I'll also put it here in case it can't.
And then I returned.
Oh, welcome back. Please vote in the poll.
Oh yes.
There's a new poll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is link to the poll?
There it is.
It's
right here. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Now, hopefully, it lets you get through with a VPN.
Nope.
What?
Hold on.
That doesn't make any sense. I turned it off again. Edit? No, unblock VPN users. Thank you. That's what I want.
Just like stop everything. There we go.
I haven't found a
And
connection to
then-
Denzel Washington. That makes sense. I'm going to leave that one on raised eyebrow. Yes, that's fair. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to say. What did you mean by that? That's all I got, man. Okay. Oh. Few more minutes on it just to see. And again, I understand that there's not many people in chat today, and I appreciate those of you who are here. But you know, you still need to have the ability to decide our fates. Like I said, we'll do this in the future. Everybody's doing their holiday thing. I get it. I understand.
So Alejo.
Yes.
Are you familiar with Marion Barry?
Marion Barry?
Yes, Marion Barry.
I know of a city called Marion. Do I know of a Marion Barry? No.
Okay. It is a berry, like a raspberry, and it is delicious.
Oh.
And
Okay, I see.
when I was at the store like late last week, I happened to see a Marion berry pie. And I went, ooh. And then I made some ice cream to go with the pie, and it is delicious.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. It says the
I
Marion
like
berry is a cultivar of blackberry released in 1956 by the USDA Agricultural Research Service breeding program in cooperation with Oregon State University. Named after Marion County, Oregon. Oh. Interesting. Why?
And it tastes. That's just what I'm eating right now.
No. I'm sorry. The why was more as to why did they make it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway.
I put in just a little bit of lemon extract.
Ooh. Nice.
Into the ice cream like batter, I guess.
Yeah.
So it is Marion berry pie and lemon ice cream.
I love that. That sounds really good, actually. Apparently, Oregon produces 90% of the U.S. grown frozen blackberries found in U.S. grocery stores, with Marion County and the Willamette Valley collectively accounting for most of that production. It's well adapted. The Marion berry is well adapted to the mild maritime western Oregon climate with its frequent rains and warm summers. Okay, interesting. So they made it so that it would be able to survive in the area, I assume. Cool. Not to be confused with Marion Barry or Marion Barry, the people. Fair. Okay. Our fate has been decided. We are going to be looking at not watching Critical Role is not an option if you wish to understand Dungeons and Dragons IMHO. Very cool, very cool. I'm so excited to understand why Critical Role is absolutely essential to my watch list, apparently. Because otherwise I don't understand Dungeons and Dragons.
Did any of us really hope to understand Garibay?
No. Well, first off, everybody, please mark hat on your bingo card. I do have it. Woohoo! We will see.
You played Elden Ring, right?
No, I never played Elden Ring.
Dang, okay.
I've seen Elden Ring though. Mostly.
If I were to call Garibay Gold Mask, do you know
No,
what that would
unfortunately.
mean? Yeah, no.
Somebody in chat probably knows. Good for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I thought Garibay hated everyone but Matt on Critical Role. Yes.
To explain, Alejo.
Yeah.
Gold Mask is what? Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
What you doing?
Yeah. Doing good. Doing good.
I hear your fan in the background.
Do you? Good. Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would be dying in 80 degrees. Because my
Okay.
computer
Ugh.
heats my room up to the point that I die.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But I don't think it's catching too much on the stream, so we're good.
Gold Mask is a character in Elden Ring who is a dude who just stands there and looks at the big tree and points.
Oh.
And people are like, "Oh, he is a priest, a prophet
Sure.
of a certain religion." And I was likening Garibay in his nonsensical ramblings to a Gold Mask of him being like,
I
"Oh
see.
no, it's Matt Mercer and Gary Gygax," much as a Gold Mask is like, "Oh no, it's the old ones."
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I get you.
The outer gods.
Yes. Well, Boo, you did miss a strange Neil deGrasse Tyson poll.
Okay.
In the previous video, he completely misunderstood, as usual, a video that he watched, claiming that Neil deGrasse Tyson was anti science innovation. It was strange. Dunno. But that's
Yeah.
really that he's equating that his misunderstanding to grognards and their dangerousness to current D&D, which we never
Oh my
really
God.
got an explanation other than they want you to go back. Which not good enough.
Sure.
Exactly. But we've integrated a new idea of just having a straw poll for people to just choose the next video.
Okay.
This next one that we're going to be covering is not watching Critical Role is not an option if you wish to understand Dungeons and Dragons IMHO.
Do you have a what's it called?
Yes.
Bingo for me.
Yes, I do. Here you are. Pop. That should get you what you need.
Yep.
And we already have hat. So if you get hat, mark that off.
Okay.
In fact, you got here at the perfect moment. This is the start of this second video. So, let us begin.
Okay. I'm going to be a little bit low energy because I'm just tired after work.
Absolutely fair, dude. No worries at all.
Yeah.
Hi, friends. This is your pal, Scott Garibay, and
Oh.
today we are going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons and Critical Role Campaign 4, Aramon, and I want to make the point. I want to give new receipts for my supposition that you have absolutely no choice but to watch Critical Role.
So it's a fundamental misunderstanding of reality.
Yeah, that's very
right
quick.
off the bat.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe you in any
There we
way.
go.
And I don't have it. Fuck.
I do.
Nice. So good pause. Oh, true. That is a good pause. Oh, you know what? Yeah. If you have good pause, mark that off. I actually really like this pause. That's very good. I don't know if we're on the same frame, so I'll give you exactly
Yeah, if you could take
what
a
I
screenshot,
have.
'cause I might not.
It's a
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
good
don't
one.
have that. That is an excellent.
It's a
pause.
pretty
I
good
don't
one.
have that. That is an excellent.
It's
pause.
a
Holy
pretty
shit.
good pause.
That's really good. Jesus.
Is this also a nonsensical commitment ask? No, so I think it's an impossible or what is it?
Impossible / nonsensical.
Okay, /
commitment ask.
nonsensical. Okay.
So I would agree with a nonsensical
Yes,
one. Certainly
nonsensical
not
for
impossible.
sure. Yes, nonsensical. So yes, if you
Yeah.
do have that as well, please. That's also pretty good. Please also mark that off.
Alejo, that image you sent is him pogging.
Yeah, it is. Here we go.
So I roll pretty hard against Critical Role here, and the reason why is I want more from them, and I understand where they are. They are a banner carrier for Dungeons and Dragons. They are an agent. They're an advocate every day out there saying, this is Dungeons and Dragons. This is what Dungeons and Dragons is about. Dungeons and Dragons is the greatest game in the world.
Look at camera.
Yeah, true. He did look at camera. That is true.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, do I have that one? Yes, looks at camera. Give me just a second. I have to use the bathroom so bad. I've been drinking water now because I have this pitcher, like drinking a lot more water, so I will be right back.
That's good. Stay hydrated.
Just need D&D transhumanism and no hands on the wheel while moving.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, given the position of like where the camera is, I don't know if I'll get no hands on the wheel.
Hmm.
How are you, Boo?
I'm all right. I'm tired. Because
Yeah, you had work until 10.
yeah, I had work until 10, and then just Christmas, and got hurt yesterday, so that was fun.
I did not hear you had gotten hurt.
Yeah,
May I ask?
Ooh. So I was bringing in a truck, and long story short, because people weren't clearing the hallway in my department, there was barely any room. I was knocking some stuff over, and because I had to both pull in the whole truck on my own and clean the hallway as I'm going, I'm getting frustrated and not paying as much attention. When I bumped into a float of shit, I knocked over a case of simple syrup, and that spilled on the floor.
Of simple syrup. I'm only familiar with like bottles of like corn syrup.
Yeah, so it was like a apparently, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Draco Kraken, I hate that one.
What? Oh,
Anyway,
I want to see this.
so
Oh my god. Sorry.
yeah,
go on.
Jesus. Anyway, so it was essentially like little peppermint syrup, but it was fairly thin for syrup. It wasn't thick at all. It was closer to like water. But anyway, I'm pulling a pallet back, and because I'm getting frustrated with everything, I slip and fall and crack the back of my head against the concrete fucking floor.
Oh shit.
Brother.
I like hyper extend my neck muscles and my core muscles in the process of that fall, and I partially run over my fucking big toe, so that's bruised as shit.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So
That sucks, man.
that wasn't fun.
No.
Have you and you've not been out of work because of this injury?
No.
I mean, that's
cool.
That's good at least.
Yep.
But
yeah, no, I haven't been out of work. Like, there's no blood or anything. I didn't crack my head open, just bruised or
yeah.
No, I didn't get knocked out. I didn't lose memory.
Yeah.
I didn't have any no ill effects.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's good.
Yeah, Mr. Authority on brain damage in the
yeah.
He's basically a brain surgeon.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm good, but it certainly wasn't fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Holy.
Yeah, I'm just tired because
Yeah,
holidays in retail, even though it's not actually like retail.
Right. It's still people
It's still
need,
tiring.
like, food and shit all the time, you know?
Mhm.
No matter what time of year it is. So it's always
Yep.
gonna
So
be
it's
busy.
just been busy. Only
Holidays especially.
Yeah,
only after Christmas has it finally started to like calm the fuck down.
that's good.
Traffic is starting to get better because people are going home.
Yeah.
But yeah, just tired.
Yeah, no, fair. Fair enough. There was something that I was going to say, but I've completely forgotten it, so never mind. All right, let us continue.
It may come back. Oh,
It
you
may.
know what? Actually,
Yeah.
while we do have a moment,
Yeah,
sorry,
for sure.
Alejo
No, you're good.
specifically,
Ah.
I was able to pick up those computer parts. They had not yet gone up in price, so I
Good.
am going to be able to do my upgrade
Hey,
of the CPU, so I will be able to play Ready or Not.
hell yeah,
Eventually.
dude. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so that'll be fun.
Absolutely, dude.
Well,
Great game.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons, right?
That was what it was. so,
Okay.
so this whole, like, he is claiming that Critical Role is an advocate for Dungeons and Dragons specifically. Now, while that is kind of true to an extent, right? I would. They are absolutely branching out a lot more on a bunch of different things. They have, at least in the past, here and there, played other systems.
Mhm.
I don't think that they are. So it's hard to argue against it entirely because they did, like, Matt Mercer made a fucking, like, actual source book and everything, and they it's literally like the setting that they were playing in and everything, and they use D&D all the time.
Mhm.
I don't know, it it is one of those things where I don't necessarily look at them, and I know why he does, but I don't necessarily look at Critical Role as the ambassador that he believes them to be, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think they would even see themselves in that way.
No, I think they're just playing a game that they like and telling a story, really.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're creating the content itself.
Mhm.
Rather than necessarily advocating that you play D&D necessarily, right?
Yeah.
They just are doing that because it's the only thing people want to watch from them.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's like, it's like streamers. You might not want to play Call of Duty, but I mean that's the game that
It is.
everybody will watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately.
Is that still the case though? I thought Call of Duty.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad example, but
right. But it used to be. Yeah, I get you.
Yes.
Yeah, Verdi says, glad you're okay, boo.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But the other thing that I did actually want to ask is if anybody knows if he hates Brennan.
Oh God,
does he hate?
I don't believe he's ever mentioned Brennan.
Well, so
Yeah,
what I mean
even
is
know who
because
he
right
is.
now Brennan is running things for Critical Role.
That's true.
So, like, I don't know what his thoughts are on Brennan. I've seen that there's a bunch of videos when I was diving through the shit. There are a bunch of videos about Campaign 4, but none of them specifically seemed like hate. So I was curious if anybody knows. If you don't watch Garibingo on your own in your spare time, good for you. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
So, but like, if anybody should know, please let us know.
I feel like it's completely off, like
Yeah.
a tangent here, but the way you said that really feels like a tech priest asking a fucking servitor if they know how to fucking refuel the starship engine. It's like, they have to like walk down into the core. It's like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that? I mean, if you don't, that's fine, but like that's good because you don't want to fucking dissolve. But
yeah. So like, don't do it. But like, if you do know,
don't do it. But if you know that, great.
I like that. All right.
Yep.
And they sacrificed a lot to be the #1 representation of Dungeons and Dragons in the world.
What did they sacrifice?
I don't think they did really.
What did they sacrifice?
Yeah, what the fuck did they give up?
They have their high-paying voice acting jobs still.
Yeah.
They sacrificed their time, I guess. But that's kind of because they wanted to.
But I mean, they love playing D&D. It's probably not even a sacrifice to them.
Exactly. I feel like it is literally the if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I mean, they were just doing it for fun,
Yeah.
recording it for fun. It took off, and then Wizards was like, "Hey, you want to like be more official?" And they're like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
sure."
So
And that's it.
I guess the biggest argument would be time, but again, I feel like that's something that they're fine with right now. Because it is also like work, so they get paid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know, man. Getting paid to play a game.
They've given up so much on this hard-fought journey to have their D&D game be televised and make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like,
it's like saying that a fucking model who got scouted out and then became super popular has sacrificed a lot.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, they will, they
can.
were like, they have to have like a very strict diet to
Yeah.
maintain their physique and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
There's
you
a
could
lot
even
more.
argue that.
Yeah, for sure. Actually,
But with D&D, there's not that. You can just be a good player or a good DM and you're good.
Yeah. They made the sacrifice of doing what they were going to do anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Although
Really,
honestly, when you think
Critical
about it,
Role. Go on.
No, you first.
Critical Role really is a tale of adversity.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I'm willing to bet that the sacrifice that Critical Role has made is honestly more so just in Garibingo's head, where it's like, oh my god, you have to have a house to be a DM.
Exactly.
So what the hell do you have to do to be a good player?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
You probably have to fucking like you have to make like a blood pact with Satan.
That's right, dude. Satan's game.
Yeah.
It's
a far out game.
Mazes and Monsters is a far out game.
Indeed.
They just smashed on the ground a game they spent 2 years making. Daggerheart is a $60 brick at this point. Useless, completely forgotten, useless.
So this is the sentiment that I see, actually, when I peruse some thumbnails here and there. People aren't into Daggerheart much.
This is the new campaign, I take it?
No. This is the custom system that they made, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was hyped about for a little while, when they first announced it and everything. And then people were wondering if they were going to do it instead of D&D, for like their next campaign and everything. And then once it came out, people started trying it, and some people were like, "Yeah, okay, it's pretty." And then I saw an overwhelming majority of people saying, I don't know, man. It's like, eh." So I don't know anything about that. We should look into Daggerheart at some point, because I am interested in like seeing what this is all about and seeing if it's just like people saying, "Oh, it's not like it's basically a derivative of D&D to a point of not being its own thing or something," right?
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. That's pure speculation on my part. But I want to see if that's a reason, or if it's just like some mechanics that don't mesh well with something. I don't know what it is. So maybe in the future we'll look at some Daggerheart stuff.
Also, because the way he's talking about it right now, this is shade towards other TTRPGs.
True. Thank you. Shade towards other TTRPGs. There we go. Nice. Draco Kraken says Daggerheart.
Why are we saying shade towards?
Because he says it's a $60 brick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Daggerheart looks unique but very generic in theme. Okay. That's interesting. I would love to see like a more in-depth breakdown of it then. Absolutely. Just to see the how it is so generic, you know?
Also, I wish that they would make more TTRPGs with weapon and body part. So like maybe axe brain.
Yes.
You know? And just
it would be pretty good, actually.
Mace kidney.
Yeah, you get a bunch of parody TTRPGs like that. Oh, that'd be so good.
That'd be great.
Nothing at this point, because they sacrificed it on the altar of Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, now hold on.
So it's bad because they sacrificed it on the altar of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand.
That's weird. That's a weird
It's
sentence.
a weird thing. According to Matt and the other guy who made it besides him, the world meant for Daggerheart is based on themes from the book. Oh, okay.
What book?
I assume Daggerheart itself, the actual source.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Success, right? And I think it was important, like, and we all need to understand they wouldn't be where they were right now if they weren't all in on Dungeons and Dragons. That's a great way to think about Critical Role. They are all in.
It's actually kind of correct.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
It's actually
what
like
was
it?
an agreeable take.
What did he say?
He said that they wouldn't be where they are if they weren't all in on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Even though I have an agreeable take, by the way, everybody.
Yep.
I even though I don't think that they are a representative of Dungeons and Dragons in that way, an ambassador for it, I do believe that if they were not so hardcore into D&D itself, they would not have succeeded as well as they have.
Yeah, because I mean,
It's the game.
it's like I was saying, it's the popular thing. It's the one where, hey, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, oh, I know that game.
Yeah.
Even people that have never played a TTRPG in their life know what that,
Exactly.
know the name at the very least.
Yes, exactly. I actually saw one of his videos at some point is D&D is not mainstream. It's known but not mainstream, I think, or something like that. And it's like, okay, but it is though.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing.
Unless you're just talking about like something about the world, but even so, it's like it's worldwide played, so it is the mainstream in the community of TTRPG playing. But sure,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
On Dungeons and Dragons, I truly believe every single whisper they say about just Daggerheart at this point is purely a gesture. There's no real impetus or momentum there. Why should there be, right?
Okay, well, so no, first off, because everybody was excited because it was a game that Matt made, and whoever the other guy is, I don't know, and I don't mean to like fucking not say his name. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll research right now because I feel bad about it. Daggerheart writers. It was Matt Mercer, Rowan Hall, and Alex Uboldi. And there's some additional writers of Carlos Cisco, Aaron Roberts, and Devin Rue. There you go.
Okay.
So, but yeah, under their publishing arm, Darrington Press. Yes. So, people were excited because it had Matt Mercer's name on it, right? So there was a lot of hype for it to come out and everything, and it wasn't so that they could sacrifice it to their altar of D&D. That was never going to be why they did it. Calm down, you silly man.
So I come at Critical Role and I say, hey, this should be better, I don't like this, right?
Yeah, you do that quite often. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And people are like, well, if you don't like Critical Role, don't watch it. Which is, I just want to, this is a completely ignorant, ridiculous statement. And I want to present receipts here that no one connected to Dungeons & Dragons has the option to not watch Critical Role now.
Okay. So before I was gonna say if he was going to say just because it's something that I don't like doesn't mean that I shouldn't watch it. Like that's not an argument. Sorry, it just isn't. Yeah, you absolutely cannot watch something because you don't like it, but because you don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't watch it. Right? If it's something in a franchise that you enjoy, you want to see what's going on in that franchise, and then if you don't like it, you can then make your criticisms and your comments to hopefully get that out there so that people can understand what they maybe need to change. Now, whether or not you're correct in your assertions, like Garibay is frequently not, that is completely different, but you should still have the right to watch something and criticize it. Like there's like I thought he was going that way, and I was gonna say, "Ooh, a second," but no. Of course not.
You get one.
Of course not. Oh.
It just simply can't be done. Okay. First of all, it's not even possible. If you could do it, you shouldn't. Right? Like, so
Explain.
let's get all
It's
the way
not
there on that.
possible.
It's not possible, and if you could, you shouldn't. Not
So
possible.
would you say that saying it is not possible to
Mhm.
not watch Critical Role if you're into D&D would be non-categorical insanity, or no?
No, it would just be the fundamental misunderstanding of reality. That's
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So where does this idea come from?
Where does
So first of all, people say you don't like Critical Role. That is correct. I don't
Oh.
like Critical Role.
Oh.
I do appreciate Critical Role.
Oh,
I don't like watching
Okay.
Critical Role. I find it very difficult, right? It's
okay,
too
that's
long.
fair.
It's too complicated. There's too many D jokes. It's too crass and crude. There's a lot of
course,
things I
you
don't
don't
like
fuck-
God.
Of course, you'd fucking cite that. All right.
about Critical Role. What do I appreciate about Critical Role? They have made Dungeons and Dragons. They have put a ×3, ×10, ×30, like on Dungeons and Dragons. It's at least 3 times.
Getting
larger than it
Balatro
would've
with it.
Ugh,
True.
they're using the Kaioken on
Hey,
on D&D.
there you go. Okay, old man Garibay, we get it. It's beyond your time. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
been without Critical Role. It's possible it's 30 times larger because of Critical Role.
Yes.
And the other thing is, without a doubt, Critical Role is a supercharger in the vehicle that is Dungeons and Dragons. It just
Okay, so this is like
That
he just
Dungeons and Dragons is 30 times larger because of Critical Role. I think he did.
yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons is bigger because yeah.
Yeah, no, I would
guess.
actually
Yeah.
100% agree that it's bigger
Yeah.
because of it. Now I would say that this is a triple repetition of the point, because it keeps
Absolutely.
going over this over and over and over, and I'm done.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
get
have
to
it, so.
why. You don't have to keep telling me what.
Dungeons and Dragons performs so much better with Critical Role, right? And
Yes.
so it doesn't matter if I think the sessions are too long. It doesn't matter if I think
True.
Matthew Mercer is lazy at the time he should have been
Oh,
critically.
Oh, Mercer, by the way, Matthew Mercer. Matthew
Mercer,
Mercer.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I just need, in my humble opinion, for a bingo.
Hey,
Yeah,
you'll definitely
and
get
all
that
I
at the
need is-
end. Fuck.
All I need is surprise religion. So
Ooh, that's possible. That's the thing.
that is
can
possible.
always happen.
Always
Yeah.
possible. I don't have Matt Mercer. Fuck.
By the way, I meant to ask
Yeah.
earlier, should we add puritanical Garibay as a swear?
That would
For the talking about like swearing and all of
There's
that.
there's too crass and there's
Yeah.
too many D jokes.
That's not a bad idea. I'll put it
I'm
down.
not willing to say the word dick.
Puritanical.
I'm too good for that.
Yeah.
Too holy.
Puritanical Garibay. I'll write that down. Absolutely. Okay.
Pushing forward, right? Like, I think, stepping down and handing his crown to Brennan Lee Mulligan was catastrophically bad for Critical Role.
Oh,
Catastrophically bad.
Okay.
okay. So he doesn't like Brandon. Cool.
Yeah, he doesn't like Brandon. When did is that a full thing? He doesn't run it anymore? Or is it just
He's currently a
temporary thing?
player in this current campaign.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, I
Good
know,
for him.
right? Isn't that
Man,
great?
I bet he's been dying to be a player.
So he's been playing on a bunch of different shows. Is the
Mm-hmm.
thing, right? We've seen him on like Dimension 20 and stuff, right? He's been a
Mhm.
player.
Yeah.
And sometimes on the one shots and all that kind of stuff, he's a player. But yeah, absolutely. I would assume that him actually playing with the people around him that he actually, is usually playing with is so
yeah, I
much
bet
fun.
he's fucking thrilled, man.
I bet, dude. All I know is that I see those like shorts things that I don't click on usually. One of them
Mhm.
saying that he was given emotional damage because I assume his character died or something.
Oh,
And which sure, okay.
yeah.
I just like good. I'm glad that he's playing the game. you
Yes.
know, like that's really it.
Sucks that his character died,
Sure.
but hey, I'm glad that he's getting to
Yeah,
play.
yeah, exactly. So it's just like, hey man, I hope you're having a great time,
Yeah, like goddamn. As someone who has DM'd a long fucking game
Yeah.
and then gets to play, and then after that gets to play. It's such a good feeling to be able to
Exactly,
play.
dude.
Man.
I am currently like I'm still enjoying what we're doing every fucking time. But like there is a part of me that goes, man,
Man, I wish I could be playing
I wish I
this.
could be playing this. Yeah, especially since it's vampire and I'm like, fuck, dude, are you kidding me? But anyway.
Yeah. Isn't that always the worst? Like
Yeah.
you have your favorite game, but you and nobody else runs it. And it's like, well, shit, I guess I gotta run it.
Exactly.
I can't play it, damn it.
Exactly.
For the Dungeons & Dragons community. He did it, right? Like, and it doesn't matter what I think about that.
True.
It doesn't matter if I think it doesn't matter if I think there are too many people at the table, right? It doesn't matter if I think the story is too complicated. There are literally millions of people watching it. The critter community is at minimum 3 million strong, right?
Sure.
And no Dungeons & Dragons advocate has ever built a community this large, right? with this much passion.
But you get to the point where like you talk about why it's impossible for us to not watch this.
Yeah.
Because I understand it's a big thing, a big community, but let me tell you, fucking hundreds of millions of people don't know about Critical Role.
Yeah.
That's like a thing. Like everybody's like, oh, this person has like 1 million whatever, or 5 million subscribers, or all this stuff. How do you not know? It's like, dude, the internet is fucking vast. All right.
It's big, and your interests are most likely not their interests.
Exactly.
Not perfectly aligned.
Exactly. Like,
because I even had this conversation, or we had this conversation, or one just like it, the last time we got together with Brogan. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't know Seth Zintak?
Yes.
How do you not know him?
Exactly. That's exactly, that's what I was thinking of, in fact.
Yeah, you don't know Seth, you don't know Reggie, you don't know the other one. I forget the other one.
I forget the other one too, but he's the newer one, so it's fair.
Yeah, the Moggies.
Moggies, yes.
I was talking about Moggies. Moggies is fucking fantastic.
He's great. He's actually great. Yeah.
He's really tiny. If you don't know him, that's fine. He's got like maybe 30,000 people.
But he's rising up. It's great.
But he's good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm like, God damn it, how do you not know Seth Zintak?
Yeah, no, he's
the one. For me, I think with the Seth Zintak, I can understand Reggie.
Yeah.
But with Seth Zintak, he kind of he's like the patient zero for the kind of like super unhinged
right.
Video game content creator people that everybody like branches out from.
Yeah.
So I guess I just kind of expected him to have watched somebody and then work his way back.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where it's just it is like I said, vast, the internet. So like we are all drops in the bucket at that point, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've even seen a few people on the internet who don't know about Undertale. Exactly, dude. Like the internet also tends to not align with the real world, as people will always prioritize the later over the former at any age. That's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's super interesting to see these giant creators who you never heard about. It is honestly very interesting.
It is.
Right? And no one has sacrificed more to represent Dungeons & Dragons. Like Abraham put Isaac up on that altar.
Oh, surprise religion!
Oh my god, I win.
No fucking way!
I win, bitches! Right here. It's the burger.
Insane.
There we go. That's so fucking stupid. I'm mad about that.
It's always 2 seconds away.
It really is.
I'm angry.
Okay, here we are. It is a fundamental misunderstanding of reality besides DMing, Matt Mercer, shade towards other TTRPGs, and surprise religion. Very good.
What the fuck,
That's
man?
so funny. Holy shit.
You know what this is for me right now? It's a combination. It is because I'm sleepy. This is why.
Yeah.
This, to me, feels like I won a game of 40K, not because I was doing well, but because you were rolling shit. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm not even happy about this. Because I know you had a fucking bad time with it, and I just won because you shit the bed, you know?
So fucking funny, dude.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
God damn it.
You popped
What?
off so hard, Alejo.
right.
You're like, surprise religion!
I did.
there it
Because
is!
it's man, dude. I
He
wasn't.
said the line!
He was saying sacrifice
Uh,
so much, but I had no idea. Like, I did not expect it in the slightest.
Yeah. God.
So funny.
Now, we were just talking about surprise religion.
we
Should
were.
we do surprise prediction?
No, I don't think so.
Um,
I don't think that should count, unfortunately. Oh, that's so funny that we were just saying there was a chance. There was a
Yeah.
chance. But
Alright,
everything is a
so-
chance on the board, so it's not really a surprise prediction.
I hate how predictable this creature is.
That's why we made a game.
I know.
So good.
He's so crazy and so predictable. It's weird.
There are three things
Ugh.
Garibay always comes back to: D&D, the Bible, and his car. True.
Yeah.
That is the holy trinity. Oh fuck.
All right, but yeah,
Uh,
no, I'll pass it along.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
always.
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
funny. I was so fucking excited.
That's fucking hilarious.
Right? And it's like, okay, I'm ready. Right? Critical Role did the deed. They went all the way through. There was no ramp. Right? They're like, oh yeah, we will definitely sacrifice Daggerheart on this altar to remain Dungeons and Dragons millionaires, and that's what they did. And
To remain Dungeons and Dragons millionaires. Now, it's not even for like the entertainment factor or the love of the
Yeah.
game. It is for the money specifically.
It's just for money and
Jesus.
to help D&D succeed.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly, dude. Jesus
They may as well be
Christ.
robots.
Dude, is
built
that
by
I will
Wizards of the
pose
Coast.
this. Is that consume? Is that a consume mindset?
A consume mindset, absolutely.
That's the thing. Well, that consume is kind of encompassing, you know? So
Yes.
like would we call that a good consume call?
I think so, because the consume is also being like obsessed with, profit.
Yes, actually true. So if I don't have consume.
I don't have consume either,
Damn it.
but
But
that's okay.
even so, mark off your consumes. But
Oh, I have it.
nice.
and it was extreme. And you're like, well, what's the big deal? So I was like, they carefully timed.
Oh, he looked at the camera. Did we already get that or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we already had looks at camera.
We have it.
Purchase of that thing, and I do not want that forgotten. They very
Alex
carefully
even
made
stopped.
sure that all
Yeah.
the copies blew off the shelves before they announced.
Yeah,
was
this is
not
a long
used.
stop.
Yeah,
10
this
seconds.
is absolutely a long stop as well. All right.
Yeah.
Long stop. I do have it. Yay.
Nice.
for campaign 4, what everybody cares about, right? So there.
Another meme. Ooh.
Oh Jesus! Now what? I didn't notice this one.
True. You must watch Critical Role, but why?
Yeah, I like that he hasn't even. Yeah, he hasn't even said.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. This whole fucking time, he has not
This is
told
taking-
us.
Oh, so this is terrible time management then.
True. Oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. We are 5 minutes into a 13-minute video, dude. He hasn't even made the argument yet, and he's told
Yeah, he
us
hasn't
so
even
many
said a goddamn
times.
thing about it.
Okay. Good. Yeah, terrible time management. That's good stuff.
Christ. I hate this game.
I'll sacrifice my own creation for money. Sir, that is witchcraft. True. Alright.
Their purchases were done. They collected their money, and then they were like, "Oh, that thing you just bought, that means nothing. That means nothing. It's not going to grow. It's not going to."
You heard long stop? That's a bingo? Yes, long stop. Please, said that
Hey.
in. Absolutely. Nice.
Yeah.
My wine is starting to wear off. I'm sorry. You're going to start
Also-
understanding more. You can't dull the insanity.
Also, I hate what he just did right there.
I wasn't paying
where
attention.
he's like, basically he was like, we made Daggerheart and then we sold it and made millions, and now we're not going to do anything with it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's
Like
it's
that's super scummy.
it is, because it's the same, like, it's a passion project, right? Like, it's going to be something. So why the fuck? Like, there's no reason why they would do it that way. Nobody wants their thing to fail. You know?
Yeah.
It's anyway. Okay, this is the the bingo here. Impossible nonsensical commitment asked. Consume. Our Lord Garibay. Parked / long stop. And then a fundamental misunderstanding of reality. Good shit.
Well done.
Good shit. Message me for what you want.
Yes.
All right. Let's keep going.
Anything. It's not the future of the hobby. You thought it was when you bought it. That's why you bought it. That's why you spent, 4 days going back to your FLGS one day at a time to get it. But you were wrong. It's nothing. It's dust and ash. All right. Okay. So, all right.
So we had to have the entirety of 5.5 minutes just to make sure that you understand that Daggerheart is dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We are never going to play Claymore Leg.
That's
ever. It's going to be a different thing every time.
Oh, that's very good. I love it. Is this condescension? Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry. Did we not call that yet? Yeah. Condescension. For sure. There we go.
Yeah. And like, honestly, I don't know if you guys would agree. I personally think it's being genuine garbage because he's like saying it as if he's Critical Role, it's like, oh, we made this thing, we sold it, and now we're not going to do anything with it. We don't care.
I was feeling it slightly, but I'm not entirely sold.
Not entirely true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm not entirely sold on it yet. Bingo. Hey, show me that bingo there, August. Then.
Nice.
Hey, good shit. Garibay, if you're first or you're last. Or you're first or you're last. Right, yeah. If you aren't first, you're last. That fucking movie, whatever the fuck. Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that code for that bingo there, August, please. And we will show it on the stream, and you can send me a thing telling me what you want. Thank you. Okay. That one. Okay. Condescension looks at camera. Our Lord Garibay, Matt Mercer, and Consume. Congratulations. Please do send me a message on what you want, and if not, of course, tell me that you don't want anything, and I'll pass it on. All right. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Let's continue.
You get all that, right? All right. So, why is there no choice but to watch Critical Role if you are even remotely connected to Dungeons & Dragons?
Hey, don't you dare think that we're actually going to figure it out. Okay, we're not.
Yeah, I know.
We still have over half the video.
Sure, but at least now he is. God damn it!
He might actually.
You're off.
All right, here's why.
Yeah,
okay,
thank you for bringing me back down.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Official Hasbro Dungeons & Dragons. They have their own channel. They have their own content. Do they? Question mark.
Yes.
Let's get into it. So they do their own content. They have struggled. They have struggled. And this isn't like, oh, I wonder, Scott, do they struggle? Todd Kenrick, you're the best, dude. Make those videos. You suck, Todd Kenrick. You're fired. Hey, we realized you're awesome, Todd Kenrick. Come on back in. Make those videos. Hey, Todd Kenrick, you're fired. It was like a roller coaster. If you look at just Todd Kenrick, you're like, these guys have no idea what they're doing, right? So D&D official content really struggles, right?
Okay. But
yeah, we're still not there yet.
But why? Well, it's not like, because I have watched one show of a actual play of official D&D content on their official channel once before all of this. Before the show even existing. I watched one thing because at that time I was watching Critical Role, and one of the members was on it. So I was like, oh, okay, that might be fun. And so I watched it, and I was like, this is something. There is someone behind him. That is true. Did he get honked at for not going? I didn't hear a honk, but maybe. I wasn't paying
didn't hear one.
attention.
That would be hilarious.
That would be really funny. But like, it was another actual play, right? Just like our stuff is, when we do campaigns and stuff, it's just another actual play. So either you're going to connect with it or you're not, right?
Yeah.
And the rest of what they had for content, at least that isn't the promotional stuff, like what they did with the VTT that they canceled, and and all of 2024 and stuff. Like, it gets its views, but it's not like they put things out there, as far as I'm aware, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but they just put these things out there sometimes. They don't really like do a daily upload kind of thing, so they aren't going to be as successful on YouTube because of that. Right? Because that's how YouTube works. If you're not doing shit daily, you're not doing good. Like, you won't succeed as much.
You're a slave to the algorithm.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be a slave to the algorithm if you want to succeed like that.
Yes.
So, but like, I don't think that's what they were doing, and I think that's fine because it was for the brand. It's not like their primary source of income. They didn't need the YouTube channel. It was just nice to see some stuff here and there. I've seen multiple official D&D programs from Wizards, and some of it felt wooden. It didn't feel special, nor did it really stand out. Yeah, exactly. The stuff that I saw on there was like, oh, this is a thing. Nice. So, I mean,
Recently,
what that has to do, the thing is, what that has to do with Critical Role being the only option is negligible, because it's like, yeah, there's other D&D content out there, and even the official stuff, it's not as popular. It's like, okay, popularity contest, don't care. Right? Like, that doesn't influence me much.
Yeah.
they put up their own players. Like they chose their own people.
They did.
to show the play of the game, right? Absolute garbage. You're like, who are these people? Where did they get them from? They're terrible, right?
That's
and
funny,
I think they saw
because a lot of those actually did have like some D&D tubers and stuff. So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Actual plays as a whole are very hit or miss, even from campaign to campaign. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the thing. If people, and it's in the numbers, so I'm not saying anything that isn't true. People don't care as much about Vampire as they did about our D&D campaign. That is just true, because I've seen the numbers, and that's fair enough, because it's a completely different game. Not as many people are familiar with it, and I assume not as many people give a shit about it, which is fine. I don't care. We're just making it because it's fun. And it's just the next
because you
thing.
wanted to play it. I was down to play it.
Yeah.
Aiden, everybody was down to play it.
Exactly.
And I wanted to play it. It's my first time playing Vampire. It's fucking great.
Yeah. It's a great game. But if nobody watches it, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Because I mean, it's one of those things that I mean, hell, you know what? Getting some deep lore here.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I started playing shit on YouTube, even in the beginning, like when I was a teen, was basically I just wanted to have something on the internet that I could point to, or someone could point to and say, hey, this guy fucking existed.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, that was part of what I was doing too. And I never rose that far in my personal channel, which is fine. I've had multiple channels that just don't go very far. This is my most successful channel. And
all because of me.
Exactly. Legitimately.
I did bring in a few people.
You did bring in quite a few people, exactly.
Which is hilarious.
It is funny. But like, the thing is, like we've said before, this is a hobby. This is for fun, and we're going to we make money here and there to put into the show, right? We don't make money. We put it into the actual show just to do a few things here and there. What?
Just enough money to pay for my leukemia treatment.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. It is quite, that's where most of it goes into, obviously. His childhood leukemia is very costly, but
it's very advanced.
Not infant, excuse me.
Yes.
My apologies. I didn't mean to misdiagnose.
I have advanced infant leukemia.
Yes. My apologies.
It's very, very advanced.
So, that's where most everything goes. But it's just, it is not, it's not a, it's not for, not to say it's not for you, as the people out there who are in the community, right? But it isn't at the same time, right? We do things for you for sure. Absolutely. Because you guys are a part of the community and we love it. But at the end of the day, we're doing it for us. It's fun.
Yeah. And we do it for us, but we like to share it.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You might love to cook steak because you like steak, but then you're like, hey, maybe because I like steak and I know how to make a good steak, maybe they would like a good steak.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we're happy to share it.
Yeah. The whole point of like what YouTube was originally. Anyway. The old lore is coming back. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Chose Daggerheart core rulebook out of pure spite. Hell yeah. All right.
Nice.
Good shit. You got to do stuff for yourselves or you'll never stick to it. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, exactly.
Anyway, that all to say, doesn't fucking, like, who gives a fuck about what he's saying about?
Yeah, we don't care. All that to say, we don't care about numbers.
Yeah. So, like, it doesn't matter for any of this. D&D's official channel doesn't do well. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Unless my book doesn't sell, those numbers I care about.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I care about that.
Yeah, for sure. I would care about that for you, which is why we're going to promote the shit out of it.
Yeah.
When it's finally a thing.
Yes, when it is a thing. It'll be a thing, don't worry.
Yeah. No, I know it'll be a thing. You've put too much work into it for it not to be a thing.
I haven't spent like fucking nearly $10,000 for no reason.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's 100% of my power. It's my final form. It is 100% of my power.
Like they cut the videos and they're like, this is garbage. Like this does not represent our game well, right? Like this is just terrible. I don't want my game attached to this content, right? And so they're like, so what do we do?
That's not what they did because they literally put the videos out.
Yeah.
If they didn't want them attached to it, they would have taken the videos down or not made them. Like, it's not how this works.
It's also kind of funny to think that, like, oh man, we're going to produce these videos. Oh, they're not as good as pretty much literally the most popular actual play of any TTRPG on the platform. Oh, that means it's garbage. It's like, oh, John Carpenter made both The Thing and The Fog. Well, The Fog isn't quite as good as The Thing, so that means The Fog is garbage? No.
Right. The same thing you could say for, like, the critical reception of both of the products. People didn't like The Thing when it came out. It is really good. Oh, well.
We went out, we hired our own people. I don't know where we found them. Like, did they find them at a local, like a local theater or like, what the heck,
we already put condescension, didn't we? I hate that. I want to like triple mark it. Jesus Christ, dude. So annoying. Oh, these people, it just sucks, man. Shut up.
Like, just completely forgettable, terrible actors, marginal knowledge of the game, like just really bad, right? So they come. So right now, they just put up a one shot. Okay, they have a brand new canon core. They have a brand new D&D canon hardback. Okay, D&D Forgotten Realms, Adventures in Faerun. It pairs.
Oh, that was the thing that people didn't like. I don't know. It's just one of those things where nobody seems to be enjoying much of what D&D is putting out these days, and everybody is like ripping into it.
Dickish way to say that when it's true, and I love it.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
Well, they made something new. That was that one that nobody liked.
Yeah.
I hadn't even heard of it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no, it's been because the only reason why I know about it is because I look for videos. That's it. When I go on the channel and I look for videos, that's the only time I ever get exposed to D&D content.
Yeah. Because otherwise we just don't give a shit.
Because I don't give a shit otherwise. Exactly. It's just like, what is the point? And then, you see all these people going, oh, this isn't great. It's like, okay. Now, to be fair, that could just be the sample size that I have. So there might be like millions of people who are like, oh man, this is the best fucking thing ever. I don't know. But from what I understand, people who are at least critical of these things, to a point that I at least respect a little bit, are like, yeah, it's D&D, they just aren't making these adventures as well as they used to. It's like, okay, damn.
With D&D, Forgotten Realms, Heroes of
Dunkin'
Fire.
Donuts.
I bought
Let's go.
it.
Hell
It's
yeah.
excellent. It's a very good book, and you'll actually.
Okay, complete tangent.
Yeah.
Do you fucking hate as much as I do that it's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore? It's just Dunkin'.
Yeah.
It's Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bullshit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
it's Dunkin'
Good.
Donuts.
Good.
Dude, and I'm that's why, yeah. I miss that logo.
Yeah,
it was like the
dude.
coffee cup.
The coffee cup!
It's such a good logo.
It was such a good logo. Fuck me.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Yes. I'm just waiting for it to turn into get like shortened even more, like DKN.
Yeah.
DNKN.
Don't fucking put that into the world, dude.
Yeah, and then it's just gonna be DN, and then it's just gonna be nothing but the apostrophe.
Okay, that
Bite mark out of it.
Yeah.
an apostrophe with a bite mark out of it. Oh,
God damn it, that's actually
that
kind of an
actually would be
alright
kinda
idea.
good. Not for Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, not
But
for Dunkin'.
like as a logo, that would be pretty
Yeah, as a
good.
logo, that would actually be pretty
I
alright.
like
I don't
that.
know what the fuck it would be for.
Mm-hmm. It's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore? Yeah, dude, it hasn't been Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah,
for
it's just
like
Dunkin'. It's
10
bullshit.
years.
Yeah. See, now that's how effective their marketing strategy was. It's
I
been there for 10
know.
years, and people still think it's Dunkin' Donuts because it is
Everybody-
Dunkin' Donuts.
Everybody calls it Dunkin' Donuts. Nobody calls it just Dunkin' except for the fucking advertisement people. It's
Yeah.
it.
It's so stupid.
2024 D&D has been the TTRPG equivalent of look up from the newspaper, then continued reading. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
It's that it's the Tom and Jerry meme.
Yes.
I love that one.
I've never been to Dunkin'. Don't have one nearby. Hey, that's fair enough. We had a couple of Dunkin' Donuts up in Maine where I was around, and we would go there all the time. I would get Boston cream donuts every fucking time, dude. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, dude, they're my favorite fucking kind of donut. And then when they had the little they had the donut hole, or not the donut hole, fuck. What are the little bites called? I don't remember what they called them. Munchkins. Munchkins.
Munchkins.
Munchkins.
Yes,
I would get Munchkins all the time too. And honestly, legitimately, they are putting. Thank you, Munchkins. Yes. They are actually building one nearby. They tore down an old car wash, like hand car wash thing, and they're gonna build a Dunkin' Donuts there. And I'm so excited to get some fucking donuts, man.
My standby for years was the chocolate butter crunch.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
And then in high school I started to get the Bismarcks.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I wasn't very adventurous, I'll be honest. I only fucking ate Boston creams all the time.
Every time it was a coffee culotta for me. Like there wasn't even a question.
Yes, coffee culottes.
Ooh.
Yes, same. Holy shit.
Two things.
Yeah.
I was never really much of a Dunkin'. We, or at least my family, was never really much of a Dunkin' Donuts.
Absolutely fair.
Family, we always did Krispy Kreme.
That's the other one. Yeah, for sure.
As a result, I prefer fried donuts over it. Secondly, we got a new member, Skullman.
Yes, I think that's
King
August.
Skullman.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello. Welcome.
I don't know if they're in here right now.
Yeah,
but,
that's
they've
August.
joined.
That's August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Yes, and I see your message. I will look into your messages after the show and send out your things as soon as possible. All right.
Find content coverage of both those books right here on my channel already, right? Like, so they're like, well, we need to do a one shot of this. Who do they hire? Okay, let's count them off. Abria Iyengar, Critical Role Dungeon Master, Critical Role Player. Okay, Alex Ward, Critical Role Player. Okay, Christian Navarro, Critical Role player.
Yeah, oh, it's almost like they would go for the most popular people if they want them to be, like, viewed. Like, if they want people to see the video, they would get the most popular
Almost
people they
like-
could.
It's almost like fan appeal is a thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also, they probably had to pay them to be there.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, it is its own thing. Like, it's not, they aren't just hiring these random, like, they are hiring them, is my point. So, at the times that they've done it before, one, those people weren't on Critical Role yet, and two, I don't know who they could afford at the time. It's Wizards of the Coast, so they could pretty much get God, but with money. But, like, at the same time, there's also the scheduling issues and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Didn't invite you to play Garibay, shocker. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things where, yeah, they get these people because they became popular because of Critical Role. It's like, yeah, okay. And I'm sure those are maybe some of the best in general, or sorry, in relation to their other content, the best videos that were viewed. Or most viewed videos, excuse me. Not necessarily best videos, who fucking knows? I don't watch their content.
Jenny D, Critter and Critical Role, like, collaborator. Okay.
Yep.
She's never actually been she has never sat down for a full campaign.
She's a part of the new thing that is with the Dungeon Dudes and the actress that I can't remember her name, but was in the Daredevil series, the Netflix one, and she was she's very good.
Cool.
And apparently that series is doing really well, and it's very innovative, from what I hear. So yeah.
But to say that she's like not connected to Critical
Yes, Deborah Ann Knoll, thank you. Appreciate you.
Role is simply not true, right? She's done ads directly with Laura Bailey. She's done promotional material for Daggerheart. There has been significant communication and significant collaboration between Critical Role and Ginny D. And
between you and Ginny D. Remember when you left a comment and she fucking got your ass?
Yeah, she fucking
beat your fucking ass.
That was pretty choice.
It was great.
It was great.
Say at this point, Ginny D is an independent source, but she has ties to Critical Role, right? And so Critical Role, and then
she's also why wouldn't you also just cite her channel being one of the D&D tubers?
Because it has to be related to Critical Role.
Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't have any success otherwise. Sorry. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because don't forget, the title is Not Watching Critical Role. Blah, blah, blah.
I know. It's just...
It's really stupid.
More dude, Damian Haas, right? Who's Damian Haas? He's not Critical Role.
True.
He is Smosh AF, okay? Yep. Which is a D&D live action play. Right,
yeah, one of the ones that he probably made because he's like the big D&D guy on Smosh. And
Smosh is still a thing?
Yeah, dude. And honestly, they're not that bad. These days.
No, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah,
I just didn't know that.
But also, hey, guess what? He's also a very well-known actor, in a lot of different things. And I've not seen any of his work, acting wise, but I've seen him on Smosh and he's kind of funny. So yeah, okay. Smosh is kind of the reason I assume that he's there, because Smosh is bigger and he did a show for Smosh that is D&D related. That's why he was brought on, not because of anything Critical Role. So it's almost like they're going for talent that is recognizable. Smosh is more of an org now. Yes, that is true. They have like 3 or 4 different channels.
I gotcha.
But they don't do bad content. It's just is what it is, you know?
Yeah, no, I never had anything against
No,
Smosh.
of course.
I never hated them or anything, but I just remember them from when I was fairly young, and I'm like, God damn, I haven't heard that name in a long time. I didn't know they were still a thing.
Yeah, for sure. She'll need to change her name to Deborah Ann Knoll now with a G. Nice. Yeah. Smosh is okay. I prefer their current stuff than old. Yeah, honestly, legitimately, I also do. Actually, they're much better now than they were before. Not like the very first stuff that they had was kind of funny here and there. I wasn't as big a fan of it because I don't know, I just wasn't. But their newer stuff is pretty like okay, yeah. Anyway,
unbelievable, right? So when I come into this, and I'm gonna watch a Dungeon Dragon, and this is official on the official Dungeon Dragons feed, right? When I go to official Dungeon Dragons, they're like, "Oh, hey," and you're like, "Oh, hey, is Critical Role doing did Critical Role just do the official adventure for Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms, Adventures in Faerun?" The answer is no. They hired them all individually, right? They all went out to them and made contracts with them, right? Like for this one thing, and so so the vast majority of them are all Critical Role. And so my point is, it's reached a point of absolute ridiculousness where you're like, Critical Role is all over. If you are looking.
Okay, but no. Before you even get to your fucking nonsensical point, like fucking just because the actors who were on Critical Role are in a different thing, that does not mean I'm watching Critical Role.
Yeah, right?
They are just known because they were on Critical Role. That's different than me watching specifically Critical Role because it is its own thing. They have their own, like, lore and world and characters and everything, whereas what they were doing was promoting because, hey, guess what? The Critical Role people and these other people are pretty fucking substantial in terms of popularity, so they will help promote the new product. And Critical Role is right now doing their campaign. They're not gonna do a full fucking, like, thing of a book, because that itself will be its own, like, probably like 20 to 30 session thing, potentially, that they just don't need to do. Like, yeah, of course they're gonna get the people who can be there for, like, a couple of fucking shoots and then just leave. Yeah. So that they can promote it. But it's not me watching Critical Role. I just don't, like, yeah, their influence is far-reaching, sure, but again, it's a different thing, completely different thing.
It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, I know. Their main cast is voice actors. They were already in everything. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
God.
Is it
imagine
the moment that I listen and I hear Matt Mercer's voice as Espio in Sonic fucking Racing Cross Worlds? The moment that I hear that, am I now fucking watching Critical Role? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
He voices Espio?
I swear that it's his voice. I actually haven't looked it up. I'm going to look it up right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was about to say, so that means every time I play Overwatch as McCree, I don't play Overwatch.
It is.
Yeah. Now it's Critical Role.
It's Critical Role now.
God, so stupid.
He replaced Troy Baker. I didn't know Troy Baker was the one before. That makes sense.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Troy Baker was from 2010 to 2016, and now Matt Mercer is Espio.
Nice.
I don't recognize Troy Baker as much, honestly, but that's because he has so much more range.
Yes.
I've been hearing you say Espio this entire time, and I've been thinking of the chameleon from Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's who it is, yeah.
I've been
that's
confused.
who Espio is.
Yeah, that's Espio. That's who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, then why were you talking Overwatch?
Because Matt Mercer is also McCree.
Because Matt Mercer also does McCree.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about it. It's just another thing that he was in that apparently is now Critical Role.
Yeah, everything is Critical Role. Don't you know that? Come on.
Yeah.
No, Alejo, if you watch Terminator, you're just watching Conan the Barbarian.
Yo. There we go. That's good.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I think Troy took a backseat after he got in hot water. I can't remember what for. It's been a while. That sucks.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that.
He is a very good, like, voice actor, though. He's like
Yeah.
again, very good range. I don't recognize him as well as I do most others because they just kind of sound like themselves, but different.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
what Troy Baker
But,
can
I
like
mean-
really get into something and like you don't know.
Yeah, no, like I did not know that he was Joel in The Last of Us.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No idea until the credits. Like, holy shit, that was him.
Yeah. Right.
It's crazy.
And then oh, I think it was an SI. Oh, an AI thing. Oh, thank God. Oh. Okay, yeah, AI is a different thing. Oh. Okay.
I'm good.
That's better than the other thing that it could have been.
Mm.
If I watch The Matrix, all I see is John Wick. Taking the future and replacing the past. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. All right. Anyway.
So, Dungeons and Dragons. I was about to say Dungeons and Dragons designs their content without Critical Role. That is not true.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is.
They are just hiring people again. Anyway. Okay.
God.
Every single D&D canon hardback is created with Critical Role. Oh, wait, no, Scott. That's not correct. Well, really? Right? One, when they create a new setting, they think about everything that they cover, right? How do we know this? Adventures in Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms, Adventures in Faerun, Magic the Gathering, Lorwyn. There's a Lorwyn First Light right in there, right? And so when they're creating these products, they look at everything. They look at everything they printed before and all canon settings.
Yeah,
I don't think they do that.
So here's the thing. They look at relevant lore. That's
yes.
all they do.
Yeah.
So
Exandria is
Could
a
you
D&D
ima-
canon.
Could you imagine if they were making a new 5th edition adventure and they had to go back to 2nd edition
Oh,
to like
that would be crazy.
read through all their shit?
That would be so good.
That'd be hilarious.
Setting. No official D&D canon setting ever will be created without remembering Matthew Mercer's 2 books. Okay.
Matthew Mercer.
Big old Matthew Mercer. Okay, dude, this is your thing where you just connect everything. I'm sorry.
I think Garibay's been sniffing a few Matthew Mercers.
Oh. Very good.
Like legitimately, okay. This is Lego connects everything again.
Mhm.
That's what this is. But now it's just boiled down to the books.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about Exandria. Are you kidding me? That was a one-off. It's like how they don't care about what Eberron is, dude. Like, Eberron
Sad.
exists as its own setting, okay?
Mm.
And it is good as a setting,
Mm.
but it doesn't dictate anything about Faerun or anything else. It really doesn't. Because otherwise you would just be seeing everybody using magic all the time in very smart, like, very minor ways because everybody would have it at that point, you know? Yeah, you can imply that everybody does, I guess, here and there in your own setting, but like, or in your own games of it. But from what I can remember, at least, and the new book might be different, you can absolutely correct me, obviously, but from what I remember, every time you look into Faerun, it never really just shows you the populace themselves, like, having this minor magic that would help them in their everyday lives. Like, how Eberron does with its, like, cantrips that a bunch of people just know because it helps with their job. It, like, and it makes sense that they would get that and, like, help, like, to make themselves more efficient, you know? So, like, I don't know, man. That's, like, one big thing that, like, really kind of struck me about Eberron and their setting that you don't see in Faerun. You just don't. It's how we had the whole conversation that Aiden led about fucking magic being this fucking catch-all sink thing that wasn't, like, it just didn't evolve or anything. It was so static. And Eberron was, like, the one thing where you can actually appreciate how they gave a shit about how magic would interact with the world. Anyway.
Yep.
Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount, and Call of the Netherdeep. Not a even.
I didn't even know they had a second book. I'm sorry, I just didn't. The Internet of Garibay, exactly.
Design is not done without Critical Role. You must watch Critical Role. There's no path forward but to watch Critical Role. It just simply, there's no.
Dude, this is you are just asserting these things over and over and over, and you are saying nothing about how or why. You are just saying what every time. Do you not know how arguments work? Do you not know how to convince people of something?
Oh boy.
Path forward.
No, dude.
You just gotta fucking believe it. And it's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't. By the way, this is, unless he gets somewhere, which I don't think he is, where's the fucking, where is it? What is it? It's, first off, confidently incorrect. We never called that. We absolutely need to call that. Secondly, what is it? I don't have it, but I can't remember what it is, so I gotta look at the fucking sheet here. It's not connect D&D with random things. That is its own thing. It's not most people play D&D wrong. What the fuck is it? Why can't I remember? A non-explanation. How the fuck did I forget that? Okay.
There we go.
If you have a non-explanation, please also mark that. Because this is nothing.
It really is nothing.
Oh, no, I do have it.
Oh.
Everything has been nothing.
Yeah.
That's a weird sentence, but
we're gonna play Daggerheart without watching Critical Role. Hey, whoa, careful there.
No, sorry, I think you mean Spleen Spear.
Ah, sorry. That's true.
Or Spear Spleen. There we go.
There you go.
It needs the weapon first.
Is no path forward. You have to watch Critical Role. If you don't like Critical Role, you still have to watch it, because if you don't understand what is happening right now on Critical Role. There is no Dungeons and Dragons without Critical Role today.
No. If Critical Role fucking stopped immediately, it would still, D&D would still exist, and it would still fucking
D&D would still
be
fine.
Shit, right? But innovate, quote unquote. If D&D didn't exist, Critical Role would move on to something else, but it wouldn't be as popular. That's the difference,
isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
not to mention the fact that they started out in Pathfinder, which I realize the Pathfinder wouldn't have happened if D&D wouldn't have happened, but you know,
even so, it is like that's how they began. It is absolutely an offshoot, but it wasn't about D&D necessarily.
Yes,
like they had played D&D as well. But
right, we may get to a day. Actually, we're never going to get to a day where Dungeons and Dragons is sans Critical Role. There are 2 D&D canon hardbacks. Every single time a new setting is created, they'll go, "Oh, should we just do a refurbish or additional material for that?" It will never be forgotten.
Why?
It's written.
What?
We will never see a day where Dungeons and Dragons is sans Critical Role. I don't know, unless if Critical Role goes bankrupt.
True.
Yeah.
Exactly. They are more likely to go bankrupt than Wizards.
Yeah, than Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's just, because this exists, they have to be thinking about it. It's like, no. I don't know if you know this, but some people who are writers don't actually give a shit about canon. Is that good? No, I don't think so. But that doesn't, they aren't necessarily writing more supplements for Exandria. Because Exandria was written by Matthew Mercer and other people, and that's his thing. If they were to do that, I assume something in the contract needs Matthew to do some of that work, right? And then, once that contract is up, yeah, they could absolutely just put shit out all the time. But I assume that'll happen when he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, so that people
I know. It's just
don't
funny.
no, I know. But so that people don't get mad that they're just putting something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, Wizards of the Coast doesn't necessarily make the best business decisions all the time.
Mhm.
So there's a potential that they just do something without his blessing. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. He probably would still just give it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They would go, "Hey, Matt, we just want to make
wanna
some
do this shit."
content for your expansion that you made, your official expansion that we own. So if we
Mhm.
could just do that, that'd be cool. If you could just like consult on like 3 different things, that'd be cool." And he'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
Because like Matt's a nice guy.
Yeah. He's chill.
He's pretty chill, and he would just do that, I feel. So I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
Spear Spleen will be the name of our next dwarf fortress. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Or sorry, Spleen Spear. Excuse me. I read that backwards.
No,
Jesus Christ.
it is Spear Spleen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It
Oh,
has
yeah,
to be the
Spear
weapon
Spleen.
first. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Dagger, Heart.
True.
Yeah.
Critical Role is going to be around for a limited time. Even if it still existed, they'll come to a point they won't be as popular because times change. That's inevitable. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Something will rise up to take its place. Absolutely.
Mhm.
That's just
Always
how it
does.
works. I would be surprised if they stayed the dominant TTRPG channel. I'm sorry, actual play channel for like the next 20 years.
Yeah,
I
that
would
would
be
be insane.
incredibly surprised because already
Yeah.
people are trying to innovate and like make theirs the better one, right?
Mhm.
With whatever like things they've come up with, whatever thing. Hell,
Yeah.
for a while there was I was interested. I've never watched the channel, but I was interested in the actual play that had like a like quote unquote goblin who was running it. Like it's just like cosplays as a goblin or like something. Or as a puppet or
That's
something.
cool.
I don't remember. But like I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. Like I would just watch that just for
Dude.
the entertainment of that.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
So you know what? There's a comedian, Australian comedian called Randy Feltface.
Yeah,
I know about him. Yeah.
That would be amazing if you had the characters as like puppets.
Yeah,
That'd
for
be fucking
sure.
Great.
Yeah. Think of the artistry of them doing their puppeteering while playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
fucking
awesome.
sweet.
It would be fucking
Yeah.
hard.
It would be hard,
But that
I
would
would
be
love it.
Awesome.
That would be something I would watch.
Yeah.
And I don't watch actual plays.
Yeah, exactly.
You think I watch my own shit?
In permanently, right? D&D is Critical Role. Critical Role is Dungeons and Dragons and nothing else.
So the other way, yeah, Critical Role is Dungeons and Dragons, sure. But D&D is not Critical Role.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
really not.
Nothing else. Daggerheart is a pile of ash at this point because they burned it, in my humble opinion.
In my humble opinion.
And bingo.
Hey. You sent that once. I don't remember what it is.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, it's right here. I got it. Wait, no. Whose is this one? I'm looking at a different one.
Burger menu 64207F.
64207F. That's all I need.
Pasted it there.
Thank you. In my humble opinion, Matt Mercer, our Lord Garibay, shade towards other TTRPGs, triple repetition of point or more, and that is a bingo. Very
Nice.
good, very good. We gotten plenty of bingos. Love it. Absolutely love it. I will add that to the list of wins. All right, cool. Alrighty. Let's finish this out, maybe. We'll see. Are you guys saying competition is a good thing? That sounds like heresy. True, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, right. And
That's
I mean,
true.
hell, you say that, and if anybody is gonna try to, make an actual play channel better than Critical Role, they have access to all of Critical Role, so they can be like, okay, this is what made them popular. They're funny, they're endearing, they're cool people, they're chill, and they are fantastic actors, and they have a good DM. Okay, that's the baseline.
Exactly.
Now let's see what we can add on to that to really draw people in. I mean, that's just 101. That's like fucking,
That's how it works.
I don't know, reiteration or iteration 101.
Yep. 100%.
They virtually
You
burn
know,
it.
boo.
Mm.
You saying, oh wow, that's what we're gonna do as the baseline. That whole while, I was leaning into, and that's what we're going to enter into the prompt for ChatGPT when I have it make, an episode of Critical Role for me.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Fantastic.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, actually.
Yeah.
Some people prefer a monopoly to competition. Cough, cough, WWE, cough. True.
Yeah.
And also, like, any company would want that, but they, have to skirt around that shit best they can.
Oh, thank God nobody's literally burning Daggerheart. Literal burning of books is reserved only for Dungeons and Dragons by extreme zealots in the 80s. Whew. Oh, and extreme zealots in the 20s, in the 2020s. Wow. Extreme atheist and agnostic zealots.
Surprise! Religion!
Again, what in the fuck is this about?
He's talking about book burning.
Did that happen recently?
Yes, actually. I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. I think there was a whole thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, not great. Garibay, did
why.
you forget the 40s? Also the 40s, that's true.
Yeah.
He seems to be forgetting some relevant points, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The actually important ones.
Yeah. Well, anytime there's a big book burning, I think it's pretty important, but
Yeah, it's true.
Wild that your book is both burned by atheists and agnostics, and your book is burned by evangelical Christians. That's like, boy.
I don't think the agnostics were doing anything. I don't think they gave a shit.
Well, so I don't think it matters what fucking part of religion they give a shit about. If they,
I know.
I'm
it's
sure
just
that
like,
the ones who burned it didn't consider it for any, like, it's whatever.
That's yeah, it's true.
It just doesn't.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh jeez.
Just had to throw that in there.
Nobody wants books burned. Nobody wants books burned.
True.
Well, oh my God. I was about to say clearly nobody, but actually, the more history is being written, and I've gone on too long in this already.
Yes.
The more
Yes, you
history
have.
is written, the more people are like, "Oh yeah, the satanic." Like Mike Merles was like, "Oh yeah, the satanic panic was massively helpful for Dungeons and Dragons."
True.
Apparently,
Garibay, I need you to trust us. We are the masters in going in too long on a subject. You have.
Yeah, that's true. At least we do actually get to a fucking point in the end.
Yeah, we try to actually present the fucking reasoning at least.
Yeah.
Oy.
Burned really helps.
What is this tangent exact? It is a non sequitur, isn't it? A complete non sequitur. Did we even have? No, we didn't. Complete non sequitur. There you go. Who gives a fuck?
Nice.
Like that's. Who cares?
Oh, the world should not be in this shape. Every single word you just heard.
Whatever,
in this video
dude.
is
All right.
My humble opinion. Nothing more. Nothing less. The important part is when
It's a
you
lot
get in the
less, but,
comments
you know.
and send your traffic. Please consider like and subscribing and have a fetch millennium.
Sheesh.
Nobody says that.
He's the only one. Crazy.
He's the only one.
Politics? Oh, true. Yeah, politics. That is very true.
Oh,
That
yeah.
also came up. Yep. Politics.
Do we
Hey,
have
that
one
gave
that's
me
just
a cross bingo. Way.
Yo.
Like it's literally.
Like, oh,
That's
fucking
very
Christ,
funny.
man.
Here, hold on. I'll
That's
show
hilarious.
you.
Yeah.
That's very funny. I got me a holy bingo, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's very funny. Looks at camera, politics, our Lord Garibay, complete non sequitur, shade towards other TTRPGs. There we go.
That's hilarious.
Oh man. Great. Amazing. What a time. What a time to be a Garibingo.
Yeah.
Oh. Amen indeed. Yes. Exactly. All right. Oh! Now, of course, I do have other things for Garibingo, but I think that we... Garibe, bless us, everyone. Yes,
Ugh.
exactly. What was this book burning in the 2020s? From what I had heard, there was some, like, the banned books list expanded, and
interesting.
people actually were burning these books.
Oh.
This is what I had heard. Not great.
Yeah.
And now again,
I mean, I suppose it depends on what the books actually
no, they were like not like it was like Catcher in the Rye and shit. You know, like it's like actual like
Was
books.
this in Florida?
It might have been. I don't know. I didn't look too deep into it. I had heard about it and I was like, that just sucks. But I didn't expect it to be anything that was like too monumental. I don't know. Anyway, that's Garibingo, everybody. We fucking did it, eh? I do think this was the Florida one. There you go.
Okay.
Of course it was Florida. But anyway. Florida continues its war against literacy. Well, you know, that's how it works. Anywho. That's that'll do it for us for this ending of 2025 for the show. The next time we do this, it will be 2026.
Indeed.
Wow.
That's a spicy Garibingo, everybody.
It was.
It sure was.
It was indeed. And we're actually coming up, once it gets to nearer to the end of January, that'll be the anniversary again. So we're actually almost done with year 6 as well.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We've been doing this for fucking 6 years, boys. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy?
A lot.
Ah.
Can you imagine when Table Talk will be able to vote?
Oh, I'm sure that someone will be dead by then.
Yeah.
It'll probably be me.
I don't know, dude.
Morbid. Okay. Anyway.
Indeed.
Thank you all for coming out, of course. I'm going to offer the invitation for my lovely friends here. If you wish to get out of here, go and sleep, or, you know, just chill and do your own shit.
I shall do that. You know, I've been sleeping so much this Christmas break.
God, I wish that was me.
Yeah. I've been waking up late every morning, but I've been making up for it by going to bed early.
Ah.
Nice.
There you go. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy
and I'm
it,
going to
then,
be
friend.
going as well, because I
Absolutely.
want to go and, like, clean up after work.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I absolutely do so.
Before I do, you said you had time off tomorrow, or no?
Tomorrow, so Draco Kraken was gonna do a thing.
Right. Okay.
So I'm gonna do that with Draco Kraken tomorrow. I don't know when yet, but that will be a thing that I do.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if later that night we could do something. Maybe, I don't know. It depends.
Yeah, maybe we'll see how it goes. All are invited. Yes, Draco Kraken, exactly. All are invited if you want to come and do.
Indeed.
Shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go then. So,
all right.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season and you have a happy new year when it comes through. Anyway, I'm going to move on to comments really quick here. And then we are going to get out of here, eh? Delete all cards. There we go. I finally cleaned up the Garibingo. Okay. So, comments. Timothy left a comment on a couple weeks ago on the last episode. Hello, bros. New lore. Title: One soul taken, one soul bound. The wind was still as Targazus walked up a hill, a bag of holding over his shoulder. He reached into the bag, pulling out a strange necklace, a round locket made of silver, with a piece of human bone inside floating in gray fluid. The druid looked at it with great sorrow in his eyes. After a few minutes, he snapped his fingers, teleporting into the underground lair of the copper dragon Talathorn. He appeared in the main hall of the lair. He was welcomed by a passing kobold. Hello, third chair Tagasus. Here to see the master? Yes, I need to see him as soon as possible. He's in his chambers. Be sure to knock first. Making his way to the chambers, the druid's mind raced. 50 years of planning was about to pay off. Could he do it? He had to. Time was running out, and there was no turning back. He made it to the dragon's bedchamber, knocking on the giant door. Talathorn. Who goes there? Targasus. You know who it is. Right. Enter. The door slowly opened. The copper great worm lounged on a large bed upon silk sheets, gazing at the druid with indifference. What is it? Can't a hard-working dragon enjoy a day off? It couldn't wait. I need you to sign this. Holding up a piece of paper, the dragon took it and started reading. His eyes twitched as he did so. What is this nonsense? You want me to step down from my position at the IMO? On what grounds? Targasus. I have good reason to believe that you have a hand in the recent attack on the Moon Valley Kingdom, as well constant pleas for the IMO to go to war with the Moon Valley, with no concrete proof of wrongdoing. I'm giving you a chance to relinquish your manager title gracefully as a reward for your centuries of hard work. And if I reject this request? The only way out, besides signing, is to beat me in combat. I haven't told anyone else. If you kill me, nothing will change for you. Just give this other document to the first and second chairs, stating that I stepped down, which I already signed. Make up your mind. Very brave, Targasus. You insult a great worm and challenge them to a fight. That young farm boy I met and tested years ago has grown up indeed. You say I have no proof that Cornell is dangerous, but if you knew what I do, you would understand. Targasus, you learned about the weapon Cornell wants to make using Great Worm souls, correct? Clever. If you know, then why do you stand in my way? Partly for selfish reasons. I have my own goals, and I can help Cornell while at the same time moving my goal forward. I see. So be it. The Copper Dragon signed the document. What is this goal that is worth more than my life? The druid pulled out the locket. This contains a bone for my grandson who died by my careless hand. It will be my vessel when I become a lich. Ah, interesting. You wish to cheat death. Most weak humans do. And what will be my fate? I will take your soul and give it to Cornell and Veronica, and use your blood in the lich potion. Your bones will be my puppet. It's funny how you think it will be easy. Let me warn you, I sent my troll helper, Cog, to kill Cornell and Veronica. Killing me won't make them safe. I think they can handle an insane troll. And once you're gone, Cog will have no reason to do your bidding, and from what I've seen, he's not that loyal. Enough talk. The druid fired a bolt of energy at the dragon, starting the battle. They fought back and forth for hours, leaving the once beautiful lair in ruin. Kobolds were caught in the crossfire. The copper dragon collapsed, no longer able to fight. Targasus limped over to the dragon's head. Getting ready to remove his soul, he started chanting the spell. I call the soul to me. I shall hold life itself in my hand to command it. To own it, give it to me. The dragon screamed in pain one last time as a copper-colored light floated out of his body and into the hand of the druid, which he then placed into a magic bottle and sealed it. Targasus drank a healing potion and started to butcher the body, getting ready for the next phase of his plan, making the lich potion. That's all I got. Have a nice day. Thank you. Interesting that you killed off Talathorn. Interesting. Anywho, that is going to do it for all of the show. I'm going to just talk about some shilling stuff and then get some stuff ready for people. So, first off, we have a website, and there's a support us page here that's going to be all the things that I'm going to talk about. It's in the description, TableTalk, dnd.us. So, we have a Patreon, we have a Ko-Fi. Each of them does the same thing. If you wish to support us financially, you can do so for as little as $1 a month. And it's mostly that. It's just to help support the channel, really. You get to be a table flipper. You get to be a part of the table flipper part of the Discord. but it's very much just kind of one of these things. I figured out a way to watch Columbo and make it so it shows up on screen. So I might do that at some point with just table flippers who can pop in and like chat if you want to, and then just have it be like a thing just that we do. Because I just want to watch Columbo again, and I watched the first few episodes and I went, oh, this is like really good still. So if you want to do that, let me know. But that's gonna be like a thing maybe. So if you want to be a part of that, you can become a table flipper. Gonna actually show off the table flippers now. What the fuck? Thank you goes out to Steely, Draco Kraken, and Rick, aka Unit Rico. I'll make sure to blur everything in the upload. I apologize immensely for that. Or I can just cut it out. Either way. Anyway, I'll probably just cut it out, actually. That'll work really fine. Thank you goes out to Crimson Rose as well at Tier 2. Appreciate you. And a thank you goes to our Tier 1 contributor. Like I said, little as $1 a month, either on Patreon or Ko-Fi. Or you can just donate directly on Ko-Fi. That's up to you, of course. Only do so if you wish to and you're able to. Financially, think of yourself first before you think of us. We also have a shop, a fourth wall shop, where you can get the keychains, where you can get the coasters, where you can get the dice, you can get the coffee mug here, you can get this Jerry the Raccoon poster, ooh, that you might want. There's going to be something else soon, the next month, I want to say. Actually, it'll probably be before that, because I'll have recorded the episode at that time. But it'll be a vampire thing. Like this is. So, but yeah, up to you if you want any of this, the notebook, all this kind of stuff. It's all there for you to view and potentially purchase. So thank you if you do. Donate to our PayPal directly if you want to, as well as support us through our affiliation with Humble Bundle. Lovely Humble Bundle. Love this fucking site so much. Get whatever you want through the link, and it should give us a little bit of a kickback. There's a Vegas Pro bundle right now at current time of recording and such, so I would recommend that because I have Vegas and it works really well. There's a bunch of like other things here like this. I don't know about Tchaikovsky's Epic Fantasy. I don't know anything about this, but that seems interesting. There's also the Pathfinder Holiday Haul bundle that is almost actually out, so if you're watching this right now at this moment, then good. If you're in the future, it's gone. But yeah, go check out stuff on Humble. Anything in the store, anything in the choice, anything here in these bundles, it's all there. So do so if you wish to. And then we have the drive-through sites that we're affiliated with, RPG Fiction, Comics, and Cards. I'm just going to go through Drive-Through RPG. Right here, if you use the link in our description, within 15 days of purchasing something using the link, we are visiting the site with the link within 15 days of doing so. If you do purchase something, it will give us a kickback of, I think, like 4 or 5%. I don't remember again. But you can get Daggerheart through that, or something else, like 13th Age 2nd Edition. I don't know anything about it. That sounds interesting. There's a cluster truck for Traveler. Ooh. Some Warhammer 40,000 roleplay stuff. Imperium Maledictum. Very cool. Adeptus Mechanicus stuff. Yeah, bunch of stuff. Oh, Vagabond. Ooh. Vagabond's cool. Yeah, bunch of stuff on here. So, if you wish to do so, or get, like, some content that's been created by not publishers, from community stuff, community content, that's the words, thank you. It's also here that you can get, and there's cards, comics, and fiction that you can go to as well. The links, when you go to the site, our website here, these actually do work, so if you click them, you'll go there. Anyway, that's all of that. Thank you so much for joining us for the end of 2025. For the stream, that is the end of 2025. Maybe we'll do something during the actual, like, New Year's stuff, maybe. Don't know. It really just depends on how we're all feeling, because I know I have to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that week, but I am off after that, so we'll see. But anyway, appreciate you very much. Hope you had a good holiday season, and hope we don't see you before the end of the year, or we don't or anything like that, that you have a good New Year's celebration. But yeah, thanks. Bye bye. Goodbye. Oh, other thing. Sorry if you're still here. Appreciate you. I'm gonna do the drawing in the Discord for like a week. I'm just gonna have it be a week-long thing of just like, if you want to get into the drawing, you can get into the drawing. I gotta remember how to do that. But yeah, if you enter into that, even if you already won something, you can do so and enter into it, and then we'll do a drawing. Anyway, thanks, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye. Bye.